Gentlemen, we are officially 1 week post-election. Donald Trump won. He absolutely swept the United States, all 7 swing states. And in the past week, I have some notes right here. 1 week as Donald Trump has been president-elect, this is what has happened here in the world. Hamas has called for immediate end to the war. China wants peaceful coexistence. Stock market has hit an all-time high. Bitcoin has also hit all-time high. Whoever has Bitcoin is getting really rich because it's at around $88,000 as of right now. The newest migrant caravan was apparently broken up on the side of Mexico. President Zelensky over there in Ukraine, spoke with Trump and Elon Musk. Now Putin is ready to speak with the U.S. New York City is to stop giving debit cards to illegal immigrants, and Trump appointed Tom Homan as the new border czar. And now Trump has also declared war on the cartels. Trump won the Electoral College 312 to 226 and won the popular vote 75 million to Kamala Harris's 72 million. Ma'am, and you, we're live right now. How are you feeling 1 week post-election?
How am I feeling?
Yeah.
You want to know the truth?
I want to know the truth.
I am feeling very much like the majority of the country does not value decency, does not value good character, does not value true diversity. And I feel that they made their choice and we're stuck with it for 4 years.
Yeah. Are you upset that the American people spoke? And
I'm not upset. I'm not surprised either.
Yeah.
I was very hopeful, but I'm not surprised at all.
Did you think Kamala was going to win?
I wasn't sure. I had high hopes. I know it was tight from the beginning. I had high hopes.
Yeah.
So the outcome is what it is, and now we know what we need to do.
And in the past week, since Donald Trump has been president-elect, not sure if you've been following the news very much, but Hamas called for an immediate resolution to the war in Israel. Putin said he's ready to talk with Donald Trump, and China is hoping for a peaceful coexistence with the United States.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard.
Seeing the immediate reaction from those countries that are in current conflicts with the United States and with other countries like Russia and Ukraine, does that somewhat give you peace moving forward, knowing that it appears that these other countries have a lot more respect for Donald Trump than they did for Joe Biden?
I don't know if it's a respect, and we'll see what comes of those conversations. You can say a lot of things, but actions speak louder than words.
Yeah. And based off the actions they have seen so far, where do you think we're going to go as a country just from this past week as Donald Trump has been
completely unsure. I am unsure. Completely
Yeah.
unsure.
And Kamala Harris, her campaign,
Kamala
Harris. Where do you think she goes from here, Kamala?
Well, she has a few weeks left as Madam Vice President, so I'm sure she has some work to do. We'll see what she does after that.
Do you see that they're asking for Joe to step down, for like Kamala to step in as president for the next few weeks? Do you see?
I saw.
Would you support that?
If that's something that falls within the confines of the Constitution, they're welcome to do whatever they choose.
Awesome. And for all of those people that did vote for Donald Trump, well, he did win the popular vote.
He did.
Which is first time a Republican's won the popular vote since 2004.
Absolutely
Which is
Absolutely correct,
interesting.
which is very disheartening. Knowing if he is the model of what they deem acceptable, it's disheartening.
And where do you think Kamala Harris lost the election? Where do you think Kamala, where do you think she lost the election?
I don't know if there's one particular place. I just think that the American people have made their choice, and we have to deal with it. I don't think there's one place where she made a downfall at all.
Yeah, because Joe Biden, he received 81 million votes in 2020, and Kamala Harris is right around 73 million. Where do you think the other 9 million votes went?
Not sure. We have to look at the numbers.
Yeah.
I'm not sure at all.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time, ma'am.
Thank you.
We just hope the best for America, right?
Thank you.
Thank you very much. How do you feel, ma'am? 1 week post-election, how are you feeling?
No, thank you.
Oh, she's not feeling it. Okay, no worries. So far, that lady's very sad, disheartened that American people spoke and voted for Donald Trump. But what can you do? Here, let's keep moving on. Let's start asking the folks here. Let's ask this guy right here. How you doing, sir? You're live right now. How are you feeling 1 week post-election?
So far, okay.
So far, okay. Are you happy with the results?
Not particularly, but
Oh, really?
what America wants, so.
Do you want Kamala to win?
I just didn't want Trump to win, honestly.
Oh, really?
I'm not a fan.
And so far, what we've seen here, he seems like he's doing a pretty decent job. Countries are calling for peace, and wars are maybe not starting to end, but the process is beginning to start.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how things go in a few years, but I just hope it's better than last time, that's all.
Yeah, last time as far as the Biden-Harris administration, or better than when Donald Trump was president?
I'd like to see him act more presidential, to be honest. Maybe not be just a jerk all the time to other people he doesn't like.
Yeah.
I think that was like the big detractor for why I wouldn't support him.
Oh my gosh, is this Snoop Dogg right here? I think we might have Snoop Dogg here. Oh my word. Thank you so much, sir. Excuse me. Are you Snoop Dogg? Oh, okay. We'll move. You didn't like that joke, apparently. And we got Mario. How are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling 1 week post-election?
Thank you. Oh, don't talk to us about that.
Feeling good? He said don't talk to us about that. Let's move over here. We got some people just hanging out. Let's see, chat. What are y'all saying today here in the Las Vegas Strip? This place is a little crazy. How you guys doing? Can we ask you a quick question really quick, sir? No? Okay, we won't ask you a question. All right, no worries. Let's ask. That guy did not like the Snoop Dogg joke. Hey, move it over here. How you guys doing? We're live right now. 1 week post-election. From what you guys have seen in the news so far, how are you guys feeling? How do you think Donald Trump's presidency is going to go?
No, thank you.
Oh, what about you, ma'am? Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, 1 week post-election here in the United States. Donald Trump obviously won, and we've seen a lot of changes so far. Countries are calling for peace around the world. What's your immediate reaction to Donald Trump's first week as president-elect?
I don't think it's a good idea. I don't see how we could have put a felon in office over the whole United States.
Yeah.
I think it's wrong.
Now it looks like they're going to drop those charges.
Yeah, well, how many felons you know in the world get charges dropped? See y'all later.
I want to continue to speak to the man. It is looking like they're going to drop Donald Trump's charges. And Letitia James, the lady who put him against him, I guess she's kind of in shambles because I was listening to the news today, and they say they really don't have much to prosecute him for. And they brought against those charges like 8 years later. So people are wondering. Letitia James is very scared for her career. That's what people are saying on the news right now. That's this guy really quick. How you doing, sir? Having a good trip here in Las Vegas?
Pretty good.
What's been your favorite part so far? Lots of showgirls out here on the strip.
Yeah, but no, I like everything.
Yeah.
I love Vegas.
And where are you from?
Brownsville, Texas.
Texas. Okay, you live on the border.
Yes.
And what do you hope happens with the border in the next 4 years?
Get secured, of course.
Yeah, get secured. Underneath the Biden-Harris administration, how has the border been?
Oh, it sucked.
Yeah.
It really sucked.
Did you see who Donald Trump is going to be appointing as the new border czar?
Of course.
What do you think?
I don't know his name, but I
believe it's Tom
I think
Homan.
he's a great guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had it pretty good when Trump was elected the first term.
Yeah, he said he was on an interview with 60 Minutes, and they asked him, are you going to be willing to separate children or along the lines of that? And he said, we can deport them all.
I agree what he said. I mean, anybody breaks the law, you're driving in Texas or you're driving anywhere in the United States, you're with your kids, you're intoxicated. Of course they're going to take your kids away because you're intoxicated. So your kids go to somewhere.
Yeah.
It's the same thing here. You're breaking the law. You're coming illegally into our country.
Yeah.
So,
and what's crime like in Texas?
no, not that bad. It's pretty good.
And with the border, how many migrants do you think? Did you ever see migrants cross over in Brownsville?
Oh yeah, that was a whole bunch. Like every day.
What's the most you ever saw in one day? Do you think?
No, a couple of thousand.
A
couple of thousand.
Wow. Yeah. So Tom Homan, who's going to be the new border czar, one of the ladies on 60 Minutes asked him, are you willing to deport like the mothers of the children? And he said, well, we can deport families altogether. And they asked him, what's the price on national security? And he said there is no price. And right now in the news, I also was listening to something, and they were talking about, this mass deportation effort is going to cost billions of dollars. Meanwhile, this year alone, they spent $150 billion on illegal immigrants. So why do you think they care so much about money now?
It's just because Trump won. Bottom line, that's what it is.
And did you guys vote for Donald Trump?
Of course.
Of course. And Kamala Harris lost more Latino votes than ever before than any other Democrat. Why do you think so many Latinos switched over I'm not sure if you guys voted for Trump before or not, but why do you think so many people voted for Donald Trump, Latinos specifically?
No, I mean, I don't think she wasn't even qualified to be a president. She was just, you would ask her a question and she would always run around the question. She would never answer it straight on.
Yeah. And what do you think, ma'am, about that? What? Did you vote for Trump?
For no one.
For no one. She didn't vote. All right.
For no one.
Did you see that Kamala Harris raised $1 billion and somehow ended up $20 million in debt?
Yeah,
and now she's still asking for donations.
She's crazy.
Just to get out.
Tell her to go to Ukraine.
Tell her to go to Ukraine, get that money back.
Get the money back. She sent it off before she went out. So.
Good point. Tell her maybe she should call up Zelensky and say, hey,
give me some of my money back.
Give me at least $20 million out of the $20 billion.
Pay my debt at least.
Pay my debt at least. What is that? That would be quite the plot switch if Ukraine all started paying off Kamala Harris's debt.
Can you imagine?
Oh, that would be something else, right?
Yeah.
Crazy. So what? How are you guys doing?
Oh, good.
I've seen your show on Facebook.
Oh, look, they've seen the show. Awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
You got it.
How you doing, sir? You guys are on the #1 live Man the Street show on YouTube.
I believe that. Nice to meet you.
How you guys doing?
Good.
1 week post-election. How are you guys feeling here in America?
Very happy. Very happy.
You're rocking the America hat right here.
Yeah.
And do you feel like finally people are going to be able to express their patriotism to their fullest abilities now?
Well, I'll tell you, I never stop, but I mean, people make you feel guilty about wanting to be a good American, and I think the madness that's infested the progressives is going to be exposed, and hopefully we'll be able to take care of it. These people that are crying over the election are like, come on.
Mm-hmm. I mean, their women's rights are essentially gone now that Trump's going to be president.
I don't think so. I think that you can only lose your rights if you let somebody make you think they can take them.
Yeah, how do you think Kamala's campaign was essentially ran on abortion? She pandered more to the LGBTQ plus community and the trans community than she did to the working class, a lot of people are saying. Yeah. Why do you think she pandered so much to those groups versus focusing on everyday Americans? I mean, those people are still everyday Americans, but she was fighting more for the right to be able to kill babies with no limit.
What communists do is they segregate people. They turn them into little groups, and then they get them fighting against each other. And that's what the Democrats have done for the last 60 years. They tried to turn us into little groups, and they relied on that. And it's got to the point now where the younger generations aren't buying it anymore. They're like, nah, that doesn't make any sense. So, they're trying to drag us back into the 50s and 60s and segregation, but it's just, I don't think the world's going to go back.
Yeah, we saw more voter turnout from young people from 18 to around 25 than ever before, and the majority of them voted Republican.
Yeah, because I think they're seeing through it, and they see that their parents aren't what they're portrayed to be. We have 10 kids, and we have 10 kids, and we raised our kids to be hardworking, and that's what they do, and their friends see that. It's like when we were young, it was supposed to be a melting pot, and then they tried to say, oh no, everybody's this and that. And the other thing is like, nah, we're all Americans. It doesn't matter what you look like, or we're all trying to just live our lives and be happy, and that's ultimately, I think that's where we're going to be going. I think that's where we're going to be headed.
10 kids. Yeah. What's the key to keeping the semen strong?
I don't know about that. Our oldest is 33. Our youngest are 19. So
36.
Or 36. Yeah. Okay. Well, 36. Yeah.
Wow.
I can't say what the answer to that is.
Wow. Because I think a lot of people have that problem these days. They can't. It's alcohol, she said. Wow. So 10 kids. What's some advice you can give to some of the mothers and fathers across the country?
So when she was pregnant for our third child, I've been self-employed my whole life, and I was working for this old lady in her house, and I said, we're going to have our third child. She said, well, I'll give you this advice. You can stay ahead of one, you can keep up with two. Once you get to three, you might as well have 10 because it's all the same. It's true. There's always a couple of them behind your back doing stuff. You can't, as long as you raise them right, you got to just trust them to be good people. Faith, there you go, faith in God, yeah.
Faith in God.
What would you do if 6 out of your 10 kids voted for Kamala Harris?
Oh, my kids have their own minds. I'm not happy with some of the
We've never told our
decisions
kids
right
what to
now.
do, but
Yeah.
I would be surprised if any of
Actually, they
them
all did
did.
vote for Trump this we only have 9 living. We lost a daughter. But all 9 of our living children actually did vote Trump this year, but that doesn't always happen in every election. Some of them vote, some of them don't. And trust me, my kids go their own ways and do their own opinions, even though I raised them differently.
I ran for sheriff as a Republican.
Lead by example.
My daughter ran for city council as an independent, and we would go and talk about stuff, and she'd say the exact opposite of some of the things that I was saying, because we have different beliefs, but we all love America. So, like I said, we're not, all of our kids aren't lockstep, but
Donald Trump's saying now more than anything, he wants to bring common sense back to America. And he's been coming out with these videos on X and on Truth Social. And one of the things he's going to do is he's going to get rid of the Department of Education on the federal level, put it in the hands of the states. He declared war on the cartels when he is elected, or when he is put in office. He can go with war with the cartels, and also he's going to dismantle the idea of more than two genders, or that kids should be taught that there's more than two genders inside the classroom.
Right. Return to sanity.
Yeah.
Return to sanity.
How do you think we got so far to the levels where people could all of a sudden, if they wanted to, identify as a kitty cat?
I think people got too much in their emotions. I think that's really what it comes down to. And you mentioned the Department of Education. I went and earned my bachelor's degree when I was in my 40s, and when I sat in class with these young people and I saw the crap that these progressives were trying to put into their heads, it's like, what are you teaching our kids? This stuff that you're telling them is, they're like, well, you should never know our political opinion, and then they tell you their entire political opinion. It's like, no, education should just be about education, not about indoctrination and programming and, putting your beliefs into somebody else.
Mm-hmm. I went to college when I was 30. Actually, I became a nurse, and after being a stay-at-home mom for many years. And some of the kids, same thing. I remember being in my one of my political classes, and one of the students in there, very pro-abortion, and I was talking about partial birth abortion, and she did not believe what I told her was what partial birth abortion was. And the instructor had to sit there and say, well, yeah, she is telling the truth, because they don't know. They're being indoctrinated. They don't realize when we use our scientific terms of a fetus or a zygote and stuff, the regular public's not thinking about that as being a living thing. And it is a living thing. It's got a heartbeat. I don't know how many people go to Planned Parenthood for abortions and they never show them an ultrasound. They never show them or let them hear the heartbeat. Maybe if they started doing that, people would be thinking a little bit differently about life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you bring up a good point. Why do you think some of these college professors, or even I saw videos of elementary school teachers crying and yelling inside the elementary classrooms because Trump won?
When I was in college, I went to school with some of those people who became teachers now, and it's that indoctrination from the time they were little to make them feel bad about whatever. These people have guilt, and then they project it onto other people. Like you said, they're going to take women's rights. You can't take away someone's rights unless we don't have change in slavery. You can't take someone's rights unless you're willing to give them away.
And I wonder, what rights were women taken away when Donald Trump was president? Or they talk about a lot of people from the LGBTQ plus community. We went all across the country talking to people, and they said that their rights are going to be taken away. But I don't think any of the rights were taken away when Donald Trump was president.
No.
It felt like a lot more fear-mongering. The entire campaign from Kamala Harris was fear-mongering that he's going to take away your rights. He's a threat to democracy. Yeah. And the first day after he's president-elect, he comes out with this thing saying he's not against abortion, Donald Trump. That he's not going to take away the rights of a woman to have an abortion. He's going to leave it up to the hands of the states. And if it's rape, incest, or the mother's life is at jeopardy, that's what he supports.
That's what the federal government's supposed to be small and limited. They're supposed to protect the border, make sure our money's good, not tell the states what they can do. The Republic is about states' rights, and he's right. You give it to the states. If the people of the states make that decision, that's what they do. We're from Michigan, and we had a lot of crazy stuff that's come up, in our elections. But it's the states' rights, and it's up to the people of the state to decide, not the federal government.
Hey, well, thank you guys so much for your time. We greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching the channel as well.
My friend Wendy, she listens to you also.
Hi, Wendy.
She's right there.
How you doing?
You guys are great.
Thank you guys so much.
Keep it up.
Thank you very much. We got Brooker T. Jones out here today too, everybody. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing?
Doing great.
Good. Where are you guys from?
LA.
LA. How are you guys feeling about the election results?
Not good.
Not good. You guys want Kamala back?
No, we have to go somewhere.
Okay. Dang. Hey, thank you. Looks like we got a donation from... it's not let me see, but thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Here we go, everybody. People here are pretty excited. Well, we've got very mixed opinions so far as to whether people are excited or happy that Donald Trump won. Some people aren't. Other people are. Let's talk to this couple right here at the beard. Beautiful beard, sir. Really quick, we're live right now. Can we ask you guys a quick question?
What's that?
Yeah, how do you guys feel about the election results?
Well, we're British, so it doesn't really matter to us, yeah.
Do you think it's good for Britain that Donald Trump won?
I don't see how it affects us, really. I'm not sure.
Would you rather have the Democratic or the Labour Party win here in the United States?
well, we've got Labour in England at the moment, so
Makes no odds. It really makes no odds.
yeah, it really doesn't change anything for us.
To be honest, I think when it comes to political, either back at home or here, they're both as bad as each other. So which one gets in, it's the same.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys very much.
Thank you for that.
Have a great one. All right, everybody. I want to read back off because we got some new people watching here in the chat. I want to read off some of the accomplishments. Maybe we'll read the accomplishments off with these ladies. Excuse me. How you guys doing? Good. We're live. Can we ask you a quick question, ma'am? Awesome. So, I have a list. It's been 1 week since Donald Trump has been president-elect.
Yes.
And so far, this has all happened in the past week.
Yes.
Hamas has called for immediate end to war. China wants peaceful coexistence with the United States. The stock market has hit an all-time high. Bitcoin has hit an all-time high. Newest migrant caravan was broken up in Mexico. Zelensky spoke with Trump and Elon Musk. Apparently, Putin is ready to speak with the United States. New York City has stopped giving debit cards to illegal immigrants. And Trump has declared war on the cartels. And Trump won all 7 swing states and has won the popular vote, first presidential Republican candidate to win since 2004, and won more popular votes than any other Republican candidate in history of the United States elections. When you see all the things that have happened in the past week or so, what do you think?
I voted wrong. That's what I think. Looking forward to it, trying to make it, hopefully it'll be a good run for him. So I can only go with him right now. But I got trust. It's a lot of things that have changed within the last week. So
yeah, seeing that, are you happy that he ended up winning?
No, but I'm rolling with it.
You're rolling
It's
with
a lot of things I agree with him on. Glad to see the passport stop. I think the only thing with Trump is the abortion things. I think women should have their right to do whatever they want with their bodies.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably the only thing I disagree with.
Yeah, and seeing like this level of respect from foreign leaders in other countries across the world in like 1 week, do you think that tells a lot about the power that Donald Trump has, or the respect or the fear that he puts into other world leaders?
I do, and possibly saving us. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. And do you think abortion was the number 1 issue facing America during the election?
Absolutely. For the women.
Yeah, for the women.
Yeah.
And Kamala Harris, she was very she was very pro-abortion, but she never gave a stance on at 6 months we're going to stop abortion from happening, or she kept it very wide open. Why do you think she did that?
Because she had no agenda from the beginning.
And if the Democrats were to go back and were able to time travel back, do you think they would have ran with Kamala Harris, or do you think they would have chosen a different candidate?
They would have went a different way, same as I would have.
Yeah. And who would you like to see run for the Democrats?
I don't have anyone, honestly. No. But I definitely would have went Republican.
Yeah. Wow. And what do you hope happens for the next? Oh, okay.
I gotta go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, man. Great speaking with you. Wow, very good interview. I like that lady. She's very kind. And when we read off the facts, she was happy about it. How you doing, ma'am? Quick second. Let's see what this guy's got to say. How you doing, sir? Are you working right now? Or are you free?
Yeah, I'm working right now.
1 week post-election, are you happy Donald Trump won?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think it's a good thing, man. We got something different in the office right about now, because what was in the office, it wasn't doing it for the people out here. So
yeah. And why do you think Kamala Harris, a lot of people thought she was going to win? The news thought she was going to win. Honestly, at times I thought she was going to win from the support I saw in a lot of these big cities here across America. Where do you think she went wrong?
I don't think she went wrong anywhere. I just think it was who she was running up against. I believe Trump has more of a voice of the people. I believe Kamala would have been a little bit too, I don't want to say it like that, but I just feel like Trump is a little bit more serious about the job. I feel like Kamala was more of a follower.
Yeah.
She was just up there for the look, more of a puppet. Absolutely. So I think Trump is going to get in office and actually handle business. And I think that's what they're scared of, someone actually get in office, caring about the people and actually handling business, doing something about it. What he says he's going to do, he's going to do it.
Awesome. Hey, thank you so much for your time. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
Success. God bless you. Cool guy right there. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Having a good day out here on the Vegas Strip?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. 1 week post-election here in America.
Absolutely, man.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
You feel like you got your country back?
Absolutely. Donald Trump back in office, man. We get to keep some money.
You keep some money?
Yes, sir.
No more money
yeah.
to other countries, hopefully.
Absolutely.
You don't know, but hopefully, right?
Absolutely.
How did it make you feel underneath the Biden-Harris administration when you see that they were giving $200 billion to other countries, giving other billions of dollars to other countries, spending billions of dollars on people that shouldn't be here because they crossed the border illegally?
Hey, man, look. You got the right person in office now. Mm-hmm. So I'm a fellow business owner, so the fact that we don't have to put out a lot in taxes. We get to keep money as a small business owner. It's great.
Kamala Harris was going to give, she said specifically, black loans to business owners.
I think that's a fluff.
It's a fluff. And $25,000 to first-time home buyers.
It's fluff, man. It's fluff. Because a lot of that stuff is already happening, right, without presidency. So what makes you think that because you say you're going to give $25,000, it's going to happen?
Yeah.
As for anything just to get the people's vote.
And she ran on abortion, and it turns out that even if she were to be elected, that would have to pass Congress. And Congress is it's a Republican Congress in the United States. So most likely that bill would have not ever even passed. So she was running on an agenda or an idea that she was going to be able to reverse Roe v. Wade, which would have been very, very hard for her to do. So, why do you think she's how do you think they were able to sell almost half the country that she was going to be able to fix or reverse Roe v. Wade?
I mean, honestly, bro.
I think that just shows you how, powerful propaganda is in the mainstream media and, brainwashing actually exists here in the United States?
Definitely does. It does, but it's up to the people.
Yeah.
You follow your own truth, man.
You're a businessman, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so Kamala Harris, this is actually crazy. She raised over $1 billion, and Donald Trump raised around, I think it's around 700 million. Anyways, Kamala Harris raised $1 billion. She ended $20 million in debt. Donald Trump raised $500 million and didn't even spend all of it. What do you think that says about the person who was going to be running the biggest business in the world, which is the United States?
I mean, you talking about a person who's good in politics, or you talking about a businessman? Mm-hmm. It's a difference. Yeah, the businessman obviously is going to make more money.
Yeah, and they're giving out millions of dollars for people to publicly endorse Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris Megan Thee Stallion got paid $5 million to come on stage, twerk, and endorse Kamala Harris. $5 million, they're saying.
It's crazy. It's crazy, man. They're already millionaires. We need to raise $5 million for it.
Just to
give that back to the people, man.
You think that shows that nobody really cares about a lot of these celebrities' endorsements?
Of course.
How can someone expect someone like Oprah or Megan Thee Stallion to relate with somebody that's running their own business, that's struggling every single day to make ends meet, and then just to bring on these celebrities? Vote for Kamala Harris because she just gave me $5 million.
I mean, bro, if you look at a lot of the stuff that a lot of the public figures are supposed to be doing to help the people, it's not really to help the people, right? It's just for them to make money.
Yeah.
It's not for us. So.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for your time.
Absolutely.
Cool guy right here. Stay humble.
Appreciate it.
What does the church say? Stay humblest and work hard. I like it.
Yes,
thank
sir.
you. Great rest of your day, you guys. Have a good one. Wow, so far people have been very happy. It seems like that people are, someone's saying his girl is livid. Yeah, the girl wasn't saying anything. Maybe she did vote for Kamala. The people here in the chat. I love y'all in the chat. Y'all are funny sometimes. George Clooney, Julia Roberts, Kimmel, gone, people are saying. Yeah, George Clooney did come out saying that he's done with politics. He raised over $30 million for Kamala Harris, and he's pissed because obviously that money went to waste when they were giving $5 million away for public endorsements for girls to come out and twerk. It's a little crazy. Let's see, who shall we talk to next? That guy is let's talk to this guy right here. How you doing, sir? We're live right now. Can we ask you a quick question?
Hey, what's up?
Awesome. Who did you vote for?
I did not vote.
You did not vote?
No.
And are you happy with that Donald Trump one?
I did not talk about politics in public.
Luke Combs. Ginger Luke Combs, how you doing? Can we ask you a quick question? No. Nope. Okay, no worries. Let's see if we can talk to these people right here. Let's see. How you guys doing? Let's talk to this guy right here. Got the Sweet Water shirt on. How are you guys doing?
Doing good.
Great. You guys enjoying your day out here on the Las Vegas Strip?
Yeah.
Awesome. You're on the #1 live Man on the Street show here on YouTube right now. 1 week post-election, liberals are crying.
Yeah.
Girls are shaving their heads saying they're going to go no sex for 4 years.
Yeah, I heard that.
Why do you think that's happening?
Because they're lunatics, liberal lunatics.
And did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. And
3 times.
3 times in a row. Did you ever waver in your decision process as to who you were going to vote for this election?
No.
Why was it as clear as day for you to vote for Donald Trump?
Well, because the Biden administration, destroyed the frickin' country almost by letting in all the illegals, and then we got, high inflation and cost of living and criminals.
Do you see who Donald Trump's going to be appointing as the borders are now?
Yeah, I seen that.
Tom Homan,
yeah.
I believe that's how you say it. Tom Homan. He seems like he's going to be pretty tough on it.
Yeah, he's going to be.
What do you think that looks like when they come in and do the largest mass deportation effort in American history?
What does that look like?
Yeah.
Well, he ran on that, so he's fulfilling the promise that he made.
Mm-hmm. But do you think we'll see like riots in the street? Do you think we'll see?
Well, I kind of thought maybe we would have riots last week, but it seemed to be relatively peaceful, so that was a good sign.
Democrats aren't like that.
Yeah.
We don't tear up stuff.
Liberal.
You're a liberal. And why did you vote for Kamala Harris?
Because I'm very concerned for women's rights as a whole and very afraid for my 3 granddaughters' future as far as women's rights, right to their own bodies. I don't believe any government entity should have anything to do with anybody's health care, male, female, or otherwise.
Yeah. I saw some tweets on X or posts on X, and some people were talking about like the abortion thing, and there was one comment I read. I don't know if you guys would agree with this or not. I'm not sure if I even agree with it. But one person's like saying, well, Kamala Harris is essentially running on that people can have sex and then just essentially kill the baby. Or dads, like white dudes for Harris, are basically saying it's all right for their daughter to have sex with anybody and just
So I remember,
have
I'm
the
old
abortion.
enough to remember when Democrats were more sensible. I remember Bill Clinton said abortion should be legal, early, and rare. Mm-hmm. And that was a Democrat. But now that
it shouldn't be used for birth control. But as far as rape, incest, things like that.
And our president supports those conditions.
I was raped as a teenager, and I had an abortion. If not, I would have been having a baby at 15 years old. And what kind of life would that have been for me or my child? Plus, I was raped. So I thought, how will I feel looking at this child?
Yeah.
I thought it better for the unborn, because it wasn't even a child yet.
Yeah.
Unborn cells need to go, because I don't know how my life...
I've noticed that everywhere where they put that issue on the ballot, the people have voted for legal abortion with some restrictions and whatever conditions, right? So obviously that allows the people to decide where they live and what the legislation is.
Yeah. I believe in like some states it's pretty hard to get an abortion, but in most states, like for instance Florida, it's you have 6 weeks essentially.
Florida, they had a referendum on the ballot, and actually the people of Florida voted it down to increase the access to.
Oh, really? This year they had a.
Yeah, it was on the November 5th ballot.
Oh, wow.
Which surprised me, really.
I don't think any birth control should be restricted from anyone.
Yeah, and how do you guys live together as a Republican and as a Democrat? How does that work out in the house?
Well, I'm a Packer fan, and she's a Bears fan, too, so we're a divided household.
Wow. So
we live on the state line of Wisconsin and Illinois.
Yeah.
But I believe, we love each other enough to... We can have our own.
I've been on her for 10 years, and she ain't wavered, so I give up.
So you watch Fox News on one side of the house, you watch CNN on the other side.
I don't even watch any of that stuff.
Watch any of that.
Yeah. And
mostly conservative media outlets.
And has he ever persuaded you to...
He's tried.
And what has kept you from voting for Republican or for going his set of beliefs?
I do not like Donald Trump at all.
Yeah.
I feel like he is trying to put women backwards.
Okay.
And I think women's rights needs to keep moving forwards.
Okay.
I remember my mom not being able to get her own checking account or her own credit card until the late 70s. So
Yeah.
I'm all about women's rights.
Okay. And maybe you don't like Donald Trump, but a lot of people don't like Donald Trump. But I think, do you respect him though, at least as like a leader?
No.
Like, would you rather say you're locked up in Russia or you're locked up in Mexico or Iran, right? And you need someone to negotiate that deal, get you out of get out. Would you rather have Kamala Harris or Donald Trump going up and talking with that leader?
The art of the deal versus no deal.
That's a tough question.
Because this week alone, since Donald Trump has been president-elect, Hamas has called for an immediate end to the war. China wants a peaceful coexistence with the United States. Trump has talked with Zelensky, and now Zelensky over there in Ukraine.
I heard the Mexican government was stopping the flow of immigrants from the southern border also, from the Mexico southern border.
Immediately, literally within a week, you see all this response from these foreign leaders, from these countries that are at their own crises.
Yeah.
What
And he hasn't even taken office yet.
And he hasn't even taken office yet. And they had 4 years to say something to Biden.
Yeah, what I worry about with Donald Trump is this. I feel like he's one of those old boy clubs, and he doesn't really have that much respect for women as being intelligent and being other than a housewife.
Yeah, and Donald Trump this week appointed the first ever woman as the chief of staff.
And I was very pleased with that.
And
I was
just
very.
heard this morning, Elise Stefanik got appointed. Elise is a female from New York. I believe she's going to be, what was it, Secretary of NATO or something like that. I forget what the position was. But multiple conservative women are in the administration.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so already 2 women have been appointed.
They're good. It don't matter.
Yeah. Brooker T. Jones, the bruiser from behind the camera. What do you got? What question do you want to ask? Oh, it lost her. Nikki Haley's not going to be a part of anything with Donald Trump, he said. Nikki Haley?
Yeah.
You know Nikki Haley?
I'm not a big fan of Nikki
people
Haley, but I think that's his prerogative who he wants in his administration. So,
Are you guys broadcasting this
Yeah,
somewhere?
you're live on the largest Man on the Street show on YouTube right now.
Hey,
Yes.
hello from Las Vegas.
We're sitting out in the sun.
State line folks from Wisconsin, Illinois.
I voted for Democrats in the past,
And
but they're pretty progressive nowadays. And middle America, I just don't. I live in the middle America, right? And that progressive shit just ain't gonna fly, man. It might fly in California and New York State, but you've seen what happened.
When you saw the support from the people that were backing Donald Trump versus the people that were backing Kamala Harris, I mean, Kamala Harris had Megan Thee Stallion, Oprah, Katy Perry, Beyonce, a lot of celebrities. Meanwhile, Donald Trump had Tulsi Gabbard, RFK Jr., Elon Musk, the smartest man, richest man in the world. Did that ever make you think these people are endorsing him? Meanwhile, these people are endorsing Kamala Harris.
Right,
And they also got paid millions of dollars to come out and endorse.
Yeah.
It used to be the Democrats were the party of the working class. That's the way they were kind of perceived, right? Well, we've seen in the election that's not the case. That the people believe that they're the party of the elite now, because now you got billionaire Beyonce and Oprah and Taylor Swift, and can they really relate to your life?
No, but they're women. But as far as politicians as a whole, I think they're all sneaky deaky.
Yeah.
They're all sneaky deaky. They all want us to tell us what we want to hear. So I'm fine with how the election went. I just pray to God the man says he's going to do what he's going to do and leaves our women's rights alone.
So now the Republicans control all 3 branches of government. So he should be able to push through the agenda. We'll see who provides the resistance here. In our own party.
And do you think Joe Biden, where do you think the 10 million, 81 million people voted for Joe Biden in 2020, and this year only nearly 73 million people have voted for Kamala Harris.
Right.
Where do you
we're
think
at a deficit of what?
Where do you think where do you think the 8 or 9 million votes went?
They didn't vote at all because they didn't feel like they had anybody to vote for. That's what I think.
You as a Republican, do you think that shows that the last election was rigged?
Well, I always had questions about it, so and obviously that makes me question things, because I know the vote totals for Trump in 2020 and 2024 are pretty comparable.
Yeah.
Right, 74 million, give or take, and we always knew that 81, the most in history, 81 million, more than the Messiah Barack Obama, and Sleepy Joe got the most in history. It made me wonder how that happened.
Yeah, and I mean the pandemic also started that year, and they said it wasn't from the labs in China. Then Kamala Harris actually said in the election, or in one of the debates, that it originated in China.
Yeah.
And then we had a lot of mail-in ballots that year as well in 2020.
Yes, right.
And,
Drop boxes all over the place.
I mean, that would have been the year. If there was any year to fabricate votes, that would have been the year.
Yeah. They didn't do signature matching in a lot of places. They changed the election law without legislative approval. They did it through the courts. They know what they're doing, They know how to manipulate the courts. So now I see where...
Look, we got some fans. They know this is the #1 show here
I've
on
seen
on
where
YouTube.
they were trying to push through all the federal court appointments before Biden leaves now. So evidently Trump told the senators there and the Republican senators to put the brakes on all that.
Yeah. Hey, well, thank you guys so much for your time, and may you guys have a peaceful coexistence inside your house.
Yeah.
Our love upstands all.
That's what we like to hear. Right. Thank you guys so much for your time. It was a pleasure. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you too, ma'am. Great couple right there. They're fun to talk to. They're happy. Let's we got. How you guys doing? How are you?
We watch your videos all the time.
Awesome. What do you guys think? Nice to meet you guys.
Great. We're all happy.
Where are you guys from?
South Florida.
South Florida.
Yeah.
They overwhelmingly voted for Donald Trump this election. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Obviously.
Did you as well?
Yes.
Early voting.
Early voting.
Yep.
Joe Biden got 81 million votes. Kamala Harris got around 73 million.
There doesn't make sense.
Yeah, we were looking at that, and it makes no sense at all.
And Kamala Harris also raised $1 billion, and now she's $20 million in debt.
I saw that. Trump's paying it off.
I heard Trump will pay it off. Why didn't you think she go to Zelensky over there in Ukraine and ask for a little bit of loan?
That's a good question. Never even thought about that.
Can you imagine what kind of plot twist that'd be if Zelensky ended up paying
it off instead? Hey, I don't know, but I'm happy we got a clean sweep. It's going to be a good couple of years.
Yeah, what do you think? Where do you guys get... How old are you guys?
21.
21, 23. Okay, so you guys are my same age. Where do you guys get your media from, primarily?
Honestly, probably mostly TikTok, but really, obviously I don't pay attention to MSNBC or anything like that, but kind of just doing our own research.
Yeah. Now, CNN's going to be laying off, the most people they've ever laid off in history. The main people on CNN are also going to get laid off. And do you guys think of the mainstream media, say next election, this year they said Kamala was going to win.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of people aren't trusting any of the media.
Yeah, I absolutely did not trust that, especially the polls too. When they swing more left and had Trump ahead, I really wasn't nervous this election. To be honest, we went over to Trump International to watch it that night, and it was crazy. It was crazy. So that was a lot of fun. We'll remember that forever. And then we walked down the strip with our MAGA hats on.
Do you think more people are going to be able to walk around with MAGA hats on and feel free to walk around?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. I don't know why people care so much what other people think, but...
Were people excited that day?
What's interesting was it was a lot of Hispanic people that gave us thumbs up here in Las Vegas, so that was really interesting.
Yeah.
So...
You think with all the illegal immigrants that came into the United States, the Hispanics and the Latinos that are legal citizens of the United States, I think it gave them I bet they felt like they were getting a bad rap because all these people were coming in.
They waited 10 years to get in here, and then people are getting let in for free and getting paid. I would be completely mad.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So more Latinos actually switched from Democrat to Republican than ever before in this election.
I don't remember the percentile, and the black vote too. Mm-hmm. So that was awesome. Everybody's waking up.
Everybody's waking up. Well, thank you guys so much for your time. We'll have a good rest of your guys' day here in Vegas. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Great young couple right there. Love to see it. Some young love here. How you doing, ma'am? Doing good? We're just talking to people here on the street in Vegas. Español?
Okay.
¿Vives aquí en los Estados Unidos? You live here in the United States?
Que si vivo aquí.
Sí.
En Las Vegas.
No, en los Estados Unidos.
Sí.
Ah, okay. And were you happy with the election results? ¿Estaba feliz con los resultados de la elección?
Sí, mucho, como no.
Yeah, she said she was really happy. Do you guys speak English? English? ¿Usted? Sí. Why do you think in this election we saw more support for Latinos for Donald Trump than ever before?
Because the Latinos normally are people who are very conservative. So mostly that's the reason. They believe in God, and I mean, we, because I am Cuban.
Yeah. So you guys are happy Trump won?
Right.
Do you hope he stops letting in so many immigrants into the country illegally?
Definitely. Nobody left the door open in the house. It's impossible. We cannot afford that amount of people coming. You know.
Yeah. Hey, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day here in Vegas. Let's see. Let's talk this. What do you say, Booker T? Yeah, I think we should be good. Let's see. How are you guys doing? Let's see. Let's see. They're not. Here, just make sure you keep the camera on me, Booker T. Here we go. How you doing, ma'am? Excuse me. How you doing? Can we ask you guys a quick question really quick? Okay, no worries. We won't ask you anything. All right, move on over here. Let's talk to the people down here. Let's ask this guy a quick question. How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. How did you feel about the election results?
Pretty bummed.
Pretty bummed.
Yeah.
So far, what you've seen for the past week, now that we've had a week to really digest and think about what we saw with the election process, where do you think Kamala Harris went wrong?
He's the Democratic Party.
Yeah, what happened with the Democratic Party?
They chose someone too late. Mm-hmm. They just didn't have...
So do you think if Kamala Harris had more time, she would have won?
They should have started earlier.
Do you think that would have helped her win the election if she would have had maybe 100 more days to run her campaign?
I'm not sure. I just think we know where America stands, so it's whatever. I don't know if she would have won anyways.
Yeah, why do you think America stood so much for Donald Trump this election, more than ever before?
I don't know, much changed. I don't know.
Yeah, people want
It's pretty
change.
rough on the streets these days.
And seeing you say it's rough here on the streets, what made you want to vote for Kamala Harris then?
It's not that rough, and it's always been like that. It's been going like that for a long time now.
Well,
and I think Trump just ran a better campaign.
Ran a better campaign. Thank you very much for your time, sir. We appreciate it. Have a good one.
What are you filming?
We're live on YouTube right now, talking to people. Yep. Have a good one, sir. Thank you very much. Looks like just saw a donation come through. Thank you very much, Mr. Owen. Let's talk to these ladies right here. Oh, wait, they're moving up. Trick. Dang it, we didn't catch them in time. Should we go talk to Mickey, Mario? Let's talk to these ladies right here. How you guys doing? You guys enjoying your day out here in Vegas? Really quick, we're live right now. Can we ask you a quick question? You look like you got something to say, ma'am. Oh yeah, anyways, how are you feeling? You're on the #1 Man on the Street live show on the internet right now. And how are you feeling?
Aye, fine. Brilliant day.
Where are you from?
Scotland.
Scotland. What do you think about the United States election results? Are you happy Trump won?
Amazing. Oh, Trump won? Aye, that was brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And brilliant, you say. And how will this election affect the people in Scotland?
Oh, we're all up for Trump.
You don't like Trump?
No, we're all up for Trump.
Oh, you go up for Trump. Thumbs up for Trump.
Aye.
And you also have a major migrant issue in Scotland, correct?
Aye.
Migrants, right?
Very, aye.
Very. And do you support mass deportations?
Support what?
Mass deportations?
Aye.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a good one. I cannot understand her very well. Nice lady, but I really couldn't understand her. All right. Here, let's talk to this lady right here. How you doing, ma'am? Do you have a quick second? We're live right now. We're talking to people here on the street. Who did you vote for?
Trump.
Trump.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you expect Donald Trump to win?
Yes.
And what made you want to vote for Donald Trump?
Well, I used to follow him from the start, like when he used to do some, what is it?
Apprentice?
The Apprentice. So I liked him then. And when I first became a citizen, and when he ran, he was the first person I voted for because I just admired him. I liked his personality and what he stood for. He's a family man. And I voted for him again because I didn't like how Kamala and Biden, handled, I don't know, the job that was given to them as far as like opening up the border and things like that. A lot of illegal immigrants and the inflation and things like that. So I feel like, I voted for him knowing that, there was no possible way that he was not going to win.
Okay, very nice. And where are you from originally?
Originally, I'm from Ethiopia.
Ethiopia?
Yeah,
Wow.
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia. And how long did it take for you to go through the process of becoming a United States citizen?
It took about, I came here as a student with, my mom did the process, the work process to bring us here. And so my mom was here before, and then she brought me and my siblings. And it took about maybe a year.
Oh, wow, so that's pretty
Well,
quick.
you get your green card, and then once you get your green card, you wait about, I think, 5 years before you can apply for your passport and citizenship and things like that.
Oh, wow, so it takes a long time?
So it takes about 5 years, yeah.
You as a legal migrant, now a United States citizen, when you saw so many people coming in across the border, I mean, people even did come from Ethiopia. They traveled all the way from Ethiopia to come here to the United States. How did that make you feel? And what did you think when you just see that the borders were let wide open for millions, quite literally tens of millions of people to come to the United States?
I mean, I sympathize. I mean, I try to put myself in their shoes. If I was in a country where, there's no jobs, a lot of restriction, no freedom of speech, a lot of crime, I would also be trying to escape as well. Mm-hmm. But I think there should also be a legal process for allowing people to enter the country because, there are going to be other people with bad intention. So, how do I feel about it? I sympathize, but at the same time, I think the government should have taken a better handle of it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time, ma'am. Have a great rest of your day. Have a good one.
What site is this?
Nick Shirley on YouTube.
Nick Shirley? Okay,
Yes.
thanks.
Awesome. Have a good one. Let's talk to these people coming through right down the steps. Let's ask them a quick question. How you guys doing? Speak English? No. San Francisco man, really quick. No, he doesn't got time. Oh, this guy's got no shirt on coming down these stairs. Let's talk to him really quick. How you doing, sir?
Not too shabby, how are you?
Awesome, we're live here on YouTube.
Really?
We're live.
I believe this bullshit. How are you?
Okay.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
Looks like hell yeah.
Donald Trump is now your president.
He's my son. He's a piece of shit. Listen, man.
He's your
Watch
son.
it, man.
He's your son.
Looks like hell's trying to take down the creator. First one.
So what's your message to your son, Donald Trump?
Where's my money? I can have my $10 back by alien time continue in prison.
Yeah.
For a dipshit Trump card. And a drive-through with Melania Trump, Russian spy. My wife, he took again, offers up to everybody. Dubai's got my money.
So Donald Trump's still your wife?
Boy, he's the weakest minded guy I've ever seen. Yeah, that's it.
What's your
I'm his dad.
You're his dad, okay. We got Donald Trump's dad here with us today.
Is he dead yet?
No, he's still alive.
Jesus Christ, okay. Donald, I love you.
What's your message to the world, sir?
If I ever get Aquaman again, I gotta try it now again. We send over Melania. It's like Elvis, man. I'm working here, man.
What's in the bag?
None of your business. A lot of questions. Listen, I go like this. You like this? But is it Colonel Orb?
What's the key to life? You look like you're pretty happy right now. No shirt here on the Vegas Strip.
Jeez, crazy. I'll go into this one.
You got something in the bag you can't tell us about?
I'm a holy man. What's so funny?
No one's laughing. No one's laughing.
She was a man.
There's no girl over there. And there's no one behind you. You're all right, sir.
Oh, yeah. This is what we have. Seems like we have a smart fucker.
All right, sir. You have 10 seconds to say whatever you want here to the camera.
I love you.
You got a few thousand people watching.
Send me money. I'm your creator being. I'm Jesus Christ. I'm I got you. Listen, look at me. I'm Christ Almighty. Jesus, my son. I'm Jesus. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Now, hell's trying to fuck with me, man. I'll get him. Hallelujah. Now, I know the fuck. Hey, what are you talking about? This is again. The 10 seconds went up. Here he is.
Well, you can have 10 more seconds.
You guys know Hellraiser? Don't say. All right. I gotta be respectful. Yeah. They don't fuck around, man.
Alrighty, you got your 10 seconds is up.
That's it. Will you marry me? You know, Jesus Christ, give me a praise. Amy, my
Who do you want to marry you?
Nobody, man. Are you out of your mind? I'm running.
Okay, have a good one, sir.
I love you, man.
I love you too.
I'll save you.
God bless you.
Is that Amy? My hands been cut off. I'm a dancing machine. All right, man. I'm a really holy guy, but listen. Nobody else is.
Can you dance? Here, I can hold your bottles for you. If you want to dance?
Rob it. Put it with your fingers. Go ahead.
I ain't gonna rob it.
Is that you, Amy?
No, that's Brooker
Amy
T. Jones
ran
behind
line?
the camera. Nope, it's Brooker T. Jones. That's not your high school girlfriend.
Oh, it's yours. Is that Dina?
Nope. No.
Whoever your name, but you.
Here, let's see some dance moves. I can hold that bottle for you if you'd like.
I'm from Heights. I'm retarded. I go like that, yo. You're funny.
You're funny. Here, do you want me to hold the bottle and you can dance really quick?
I just gave you one.
Wait, let's see something. Your best move.
There's no moves. You try to say, man, I did. I'm a real cry. I'm really, I love all you guys, man. Listen, hell just trying to rock me. Now these guys don't play. I've been down there, man. Looks like I'm going back again. Ask Carrie Arthur, man. Debbie Reynolds' daughter from Star Wars. I'm going to fuck her tonight. That's up here. I gotta tell you, I can't wait to see Hellraiser. Rip their souls apart. I don't do it. They don't like me at all. I'm the only guy who has some heart. Oh, they do now. They're right. I like Amy Ranheim. From the Ranheims.
Is Amy Ranheim your high school girlfriend?
No, it's my cousin. Keep those doggies rolling, Ranheim. Oh, no. Amy, I like it. It was me on that deal. How's Brett doing? Oh, it's you? She's great. You look different. I'm not going to do anything to you.
Okay.
Hey, it's good to see you.
Let's see your best move. Your best move in the bed.
I'm running from hell. No, I'm not running out. They're coming to get me now. I told them fuck off, man. Well, I'll give you. Listen,
Alrighty.
Just give me 1 second.
Okay, we'll give him one more second, you guys. Can you guys even believe you get this content for free out here?
Contract. Nobody likes me. What are you talking about? We're in a arachnoid hell here, man. Figure it out.
Yep. So you escaped hell today?
No, I'm going back. I got in trouble. You're arachnoid guy, a reptilian guy. They want to see me again. So he wouldn't shut the fuck up.
So you're going back to hell today?
Me and Bob don't listen real well. All right, that's it. All right. Am I going? I don't get. Come get me.
What's hell like?
Bad. None of you guys have been there. Now this is my dance move now. I can take it. I bite down the front. I'll say, look at it. In arachnoid hell. So I go into like this, you know. Boom, 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 boom. Tastes like candy. Even when I walk, it takes over me. Ow. Yes, I do. I gotta make you laugh to myself.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, I can't wait to see you,
All
man.
right, hey, sir. Right here is the line. You're walking back into hell. What dance move are you doing?
Thank you. I'm stuck like this. You don't move. You don't move. You sit like yo.
So what's your move to get back into hell? What dance move are you pulling off?
I don't take shit.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Awesome. Hey, thank you so
I
much.
got your money. Listen, I love you.
I love you too. I love you too.
Hey,
Subscribe,
my
everybody.
hands, only my hands that come out, man. It's my son. I got it in a second. You guys are a beautiful couple.
No,
I'm
we're not a couple.
kissing hands.
That's my mother. That's my mother.
Oh, this. I'm sorry. I don't need this.
And I hope you find Amy.
I love you,
Hey,
man.
if I can give you a piece of advice,
Take it.
maybe you, I don't want your alcohol. My piece of advice may be to drop the alcohol a little bit.
For what?
Get you off the streets, brother.
Who's this?
That's Amy.
Nigga, delicious, man.
Yeah, that's Booker T. Jones, actually.
Yeah, way to go backwards. You over there in the deal, right?
But you should drop the alcohol.
Why?
And get off the
Watch
streets.
devil. Watch this way.
No, this is the devil right here. This is the devil. This is the devil.
Oh, they're bringing me down there. Uh-huh.
Yep, you don't want to go back to the
Jeez,
devil.
can't wait.
This right here, the devil.
But
get rid of her.
I really like you. You're funny shit, man. I really like you.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, God bless you. Check your pockets out, man. I'm Magic God Angel from fucking Columbia Heights, man.
Okay. Hey, have a great rest of your day, sir.
Yeah, all right, your pedal now, Mr. I'll see you later. I like you. I like this guy.
Later.
Hey, be nice to me. You got a good guy here. See, I'm hypnotized. He'll come here. Listen, he's my son. I know this.
Yeah. Have a good one, Dad.
Yeah, I love you.
What a guy. What a guy. That was crazy. People are saying he's starting to sober up here in the chat. That guy, Columbia Heights. All right. How are you guys doing? Having a good day out here in Vegas? Let's see. Who shall we talk to? Talk to these guys right here. How are you guys doing? Where are you guys from?
We live here.
You live here. What do you guys think about Donald Trump winning the swing state of Nevada?
Love it.
It's a good thing. Good
Love
thing.
it.
We're live right now. We're talking to people about the election. Are you guys happy with the election results?
Yes.
And you, as a young man, how old are you?
I'm 19. How you doing?
19. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
I voted for Trump.
You voted for Trump. Why did you vote for Trump?
Because you're making America great again. That's why.
Is it already getting made great again?
Huh?
Is it becoming great again?
It's going to become great again. It was 2016.
And where do you hope Kamala Harris goes?
I hope she goes to jail.
She goes to jail.
For treason.
For what kind of treason?
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you guys very much. Young man, vote for Trump. Let's move up here, see if we can talk to some people. How are you guys doing? How are you? We got Mickey, Minnie Mouse, or Mario, and the Chips and Squirrels. How you doing, sir? Good. You work out here at
I do, yes.
Awesome. How do you like Vegas?
I love it. It's a great place to live.
Just met my dad down there.
I saw that.
The guy without
You
a
were
shirt
talking
on.
to him for a while.
Pretty cool guy. Never met him, but
Yeah?
father
Is
from a
this
different.
your guys' second time out here in Vegas?
Oh yeah, we're coming out to Vegas. My move here.
Really?
People love it. People love the content out here in Vegas.
Huh.
And were you happy? Were you surprised that Donald Trump won the state of Nevada?
The state of Nevada, I would say, yeah, I'm surprised that he won. But, I mean, it is what it is. He blew it out of the park, so.
Yeah. How do you think, Kamala Harris, she, lost overwhelmingly. She only got 226 electoral votes. Donald Trump got the other 312. And he won the popular vote. How do you think that happened? Everyone was saying that she was going to win the popular vote, that she was going to win the election, and Donald Trump came in and won every single swing state.
I think everyone was truly, Trump supporter underneath, just masking, There's majority of us Trump supporters versus Kamala supporters. Maybe just her policies versus his. I'm not sure why she won or he won, but
why do you think were some of Kamala's best policies?
I don't even know any of them, to be honest. I wasn't a supporter of hers at all, so I don't know any of her. Were there any? I'm not sure.
I think a lot of people wonder that. I mean, her big thing was abortion.
Right, yeah. Which, I mean, I understand it's a big deal to some people, but I would think, the cost of eggs or milk or whatever is way more important than, you don't get abortions that often. But,
yeah.
So.
Interesting. Hey, thank you so much for your time, sir.
Yeah, no
we
problem.
appreciate you watching the channel as well.
Absolutely.
Have a great one.
You too.
Thank you very much. Let's talk to some of the people up here as well. See what some of these people are saying. Let's talk to this lady with the green hair. See if we can talk to her really quick. Ah, they're going in to gamble. Should we gamble after this, you guys? All right, here we go. Let's get back down here. There's always people coming through right here. Where are you guys all watching out from here today? Let's move down here. We got some people. Maybe we'll even get some showgirls here on the strip. The scary thing about the showgirls, though, is that behind every single showgirl, there is a pimp somewhere nearby. So you gotta be extra careful. How you guys doing? Let's talk to these people. How you guys doing? Where are you guys from?
Oh, we're okay.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
No worries. We'll move on. We won't talk to you. Let's talk to this couple right here. How you guys doing?
All right.
Enjoying your day out here in Vegas?
Yes, we are.
Oh, wow. Oh, I gotta talk to this lady. Ma'am, I gotta say, I love your hair.
Thank you.
We're live right now. Can we ask you one quick question?
No.
That is the coolest hair I've ever seen. Let's talk to this guy. How you doing, sir? Looking very stoic out here today. You're looking very stoic.
Yeah.
Nothing's really phasing you, it looks like.
Nothing is.
Nothing is phasing you?
Why is she recording me?
We're live on YouTube right now. You're on the biggest live Man on the Street show on YouTube right now. The Nick Shirley Show. How's your day going?
My day is fine.
Okay, very nice. We recently just had the election with one week post-election.
Mm-hmm.
Are you impressed with what Donald Trump has done as president-elect these past 7 days?
These past 7 days?
Yeah.
Like what? Like
You want to read for yourself? I got a list of some
in
things
the new
that have happened.
IC?
Yeah. You want to read it for me? Or do you want me to read it?
You can read it. Yo.
1 week as president-elect, Hamas has called for immediate end to war. China wants peaceful coexistence. Stock market has hit all-time highs. Bitcoin has also hit all-time highs. New migrant caravan is breaking up. Zelensky spoke with Trump and Elon Musk. Putin is ready to speak with the United States. New York City has stopped giving debit cards to illegal immigrants. And Trump won the popular vote.
First sending them to Texas.
Yeah, New York City's now sending them to Texas. That sounds like. What do you hope happens here in the next 4 years?
Am I impressed? I am impressed. What I hope happens is that he do what he says he's going to do.
Who did you vote for?
Trump.
Trump. And what state are you from? Massachusetts. Wow.
Democratic state. Huh?
Yeah, why do you think Massachusetts always votes Democratic?
I don't know. It's what they're used to doing.
Yeah. And do you think there'll ever be a day like New York City? New York, the state alone, moved very far to the right this year. Like they're primarily I think Donald Trump only lost New York by like 1 million votes, which is rare. And we saw a lot more voter turnout from people that typically don't vote for Donald Trump that did vote. In these past 3 elections, Donald Trump, from 2016 to 2020, and now 2024, he received more votes than any of those other elections. Why do you think this year specifically we saw so much support for Donald Trump at the polls, at the voting stations?
Because people wanted a change. They wanted to make America great again.
Did you ever contemplate voting for Kamala?
I did not. I don't believe that a woman should be the leader of our country.
And why don't you believe a woman should be the leader of our country?
I just don't believe that they should be leaders of the free world.
Yeah.
I believe she'll have a hard time dealing with other countries, foreign countries.
And yesterday at the White House, they had a meeting, like a veteran memorial service, and Jill Biden was there with Kamala, and Jill didn't really even look at Kamala. I think Jill might be kind of upset that they put Kamala in and she lost.
I don't have anything to say about that. I don't know what Jill thinks or why she thinks.
How many more?
She should have at least looked at her.
Yeah. How many more years do you think Joe Biden stays alive for?
I have no say or no power in that either.
But like his mental decline is pretty obvious. When do you think they put Joe Biden in a rest home?
Nope. No comment on that either.
No comment. You think he'll ever end up in a rest home, Joe Biden?
Huh?
Do you think Joe Biden will ever end up in a rest home?
I don't know. I don't have anything to do with that. I got more things to worry about, whether he gets put in a nursing home or not.
What was the number one reason you voted for Donald Trump?
I'd rather not say.
Oh, I'd rather not say? What's the second reason why you vote for Donald Trump then?
Second reason? You're slick. I'd rather not say.
Oh, third.
They're all going to be I'd rather not say.
Oh, okay. No worries.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, man. Stoic man right here. Have a good one.
All right.
Have a fun
All
one
right.
in Vegas.
Yeah.
Be aware of this. Be aware of some of the women out here. They're crazy.
What?
Some of the women. They're crazy out here. Yeah. He said he knows how to deal with women. He comes from a family with a lot of women. How you guys doing, sir? With the Bud Light? Let's talk to this lady. She's coming down the steps right here. Oh, we got some ladies coming through right here. This Vegas Strip is popping today. Let's see. Let's talk to these folks right here. These look like some hard-working men right here. How you guys doing? Really quick, can we ask you a quick question? We're live right now.
Yeah, you go for it.
All right. How do you guys feel? Were you guys surprised that Donald Trump won the popular vote?
Not at all.
Not at all. Where are you guys from?
Australia.
Australia. What do the Australians think about what happened here in the United States?
I reckon it's okay.
Yeah. Were you guys happy Donald Trump won, or
Yeah,
does it
prefer Donald.
Does it have any impact to the United States elections? Does Australia receive any impact from the United States?
Nothing major.
Nothing major.
Nothing major. Oh, look, the US is an ally of Australia. We're friends, mate.
Yeah, you guys are so far down under that.
Correct.
It's so
And there's
hard to
US
reach you,
military base in Australia up in Darwin. We love you guys.
Thank you. We love you guys. And why would an Australian want to come to Las Vegas?
Oh, it's party town. Party central. We can do stuff here we can't do in Australia.
Like what?
Shoot machine guns.
Shoot machine guns. That's true, huh? There's lots of women. I saw a sign.
Say again.
There's lots of places men can go and have fun for the night, and nobody would ever know.
Yeah. Plenty of things to do in Vegas, which you know, you just let loose. You just let loose. Have fun.
Have you let loose yet in one of the buildings that only 18 plus can go?
I think so. We spent some cash here.
Yeah, we spent some cash.
There you go. Throwing it like that?
Well, like that. I wouldn't say like that, but
close to.
Close to.
Yeah,
close to.
Just putting it down the string?
No, nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
No, we're good boys.
Good boys.
Yeah.
Wife's back home?
So, yes.
Oh, hopefully she doesn't see this.
Oh, no, that's okay. We haven't done anything controversial.
Okay.
Except for shoot some guns.
Shoot some guns, awesome. Hey, nice to meet you guys.
Yeah. Likewise, man.
Enjoy the rest of your guys' stay here in Vegas. Have a good one. Cheers. Cool guys from Australia are coming down here. How are you guys doing? Really quick, can we ask you guys one quick question? Oh, come on. I want to ask the lady. How you doing, sir? Can we ask you a quick question?
I'm good.
Okay, no worries. Well, then keep going. Let's move. Oh, we got some people coming from behind. How are you guys doing? Really quick? No. Nope. Quick here today. Quick here on the streets. How's it going, sir? Are you Las Vegas local?
No.
Where are you from? Reno. Are you surprised that Donald Trump won the swing state of Nevada?
No, I already knew. Donald Trump, Papa Trump always.
Yeah, why always Papa Trump?
Because he's going to change. He's going to change who we are. And, you know, I know the people think that he's a racist, but he's not. People just put words in his mouth that's not true, you know. Support Donald Trump, you know. Yeah, it might be Hispanic and everything and be like, oh, he's going to deport. But he's deporting the ones that shouldn't belong here, the ones that are harming our economy and stuff. And what happened in New York, too, you know, they're finally changing their minds out of it. Hopefully everything goes down.
Yeah.
You know.
I've been to the border. I've seen the cartels drop migrants off here. And I've seen also in the United States a lot more people are, like, more hatred comes out for migrants.
Mm-hmm.
People are upset. Does that hatred ever fall onto other Latinos or Hispanics here in the United States?
No, because it just puts a bad reputation with us. You know, there's some migrants in New York that were, like, hurting, killing people and stuff, and just causing ruckus for no reason. You know, they're welcome here. This is the land of the free, but when you take advantage and do your dumb stuff here, you know, it just doesn't look good on us, you know. Mm-hmm. So that's why a lot of people don't really trust a lot of ethnicities because of what's going on. You know, there's no point of saying, oh, they're good people and end up, you know, causing more harm than usual, you know.
Yeah, like the media portrayed it as if, like, Latinos were happy that so many migrants are coming over to get the same opportunity as people that were born here that are Latino Americans, or what would we say, Mexican Americans?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, was the Latinos and the Hispanic communities, were they upset with Biden and Harris for letting in so many illegals?
I just feel like she let a lot of people down. She made it seem like there was so much to offer, and then she stood behind Biden, and whatever she did with Biden just didn't look right. And so a lot of people went the other side. You saw California turn more red than blue because of how stupid choices that she supported, and sending money to a war that not even America's in. Like, come on, like, you have to understand that we come first before other countries. I get it, but when we're good here, then we can start helping. But I guess I don't know how to run the government, so.
Yeah, and Kamala Harris, I think a lot of people wonder if she could even run the government, because she did a campaign. She raised $1 billion and ended in $20 million in debt.
Wherever that money goes, hopefully it's running right, because, a lot of people,
And so her staff, just in what she paid for her staff, she paid, out of that $1 billion, she paid her staff over $500 million. Donald Trump, I believe, only spent around $10 to $30 million on his staff. Kamala Harris spent $500 million on her staff and still lost.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's in 107 days. In 107 days, she's spent that much money.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, like, are you serious? Donald Trump's not going to promise things he can't do. There's the Congress, Senate, and all the other stuff. And Kamala Harris is going to promise all these lower taxes for middle wages. And honestly, I'd rather have a businessman than somebody that just make empty promises, somebody that knows what's right for America, at this point. I'm not going to argue, I'd rather not them tell us the plan. I'd rather them just execute it and let things be, It's not like I'm, want the worst. Donald Trump has his things, but I see more future with them.
Yeah, I mean, this week alone, the stock market has risen to all-time highs. Bitcoin is up as well.
It's up now.
And one thing I thought was interesting during the election process is all these celebrities would come out campaigning for Kamala Harris, like being so excited to endorse her. Now it just comes out that some of these people were getting paid millions of dollars. Oprah, $1 million. Megan Thee Stallion, $5 million to come on stage, sing, twerk, and go, ah.
See, and that's the thing. You're making America laugh. This is not about, we get it. There's celebrities out there that support, our candidates, but come on. Like, we're in front of a whole world, and you're doing this kind of crap. Like, come on. You have to understand, we're in a tough situation, and hopefully everything turns out, but just the way how she ran her campaign was just a joke. It was a joke.
Do celebrity endorsements mean anything to you?
Not really. Honestly, it's their money. I can't argue with them. I can't do with their money and stuff, but just hopefully they understand that us regular public people help them to get where they're at. If it wasn't for us spending our money with them, to concerts, to buying their gear, whatever, they wouldn't be where they're at. They have to humble themselves, and that's the way they want to spend their money on somebody that's not going to make anything go well, then that's on them, It's a gamble.
Why do you think a celebrity can come out and endorse a Democratic nominee and receive no backlash from the public, but if somebody comes out and if someone comes out and supports Donald Trump publicly, they'll receive immediate backlash from news media sources like MSNBC, CNN, NBC. Why do you think that's so? Or they'll receive public backlash just from the public?
To my understanding, it's just there was some things in the back room, some conspiracy saying that, they're going to help out, these celebrities are funding Kamala, but that's never the case. These guys are out for themselves too, like we are. We can't blame them. If they have something with her that can help them support their career or their businesses, then that's on them, but usually it's not like, I like this person. No, there's always something. There's always money talks, always.
Have you always voted Republican?
No, it's crazy. I've never voted, but after seeing what was going on, all the conflicts in Europe and then Israel and all that, it's like now some of these terrorist groups are now calming down because Trump's in office, because Trump don't mess around when it comes to America's safety. He's there to, make sure we're great again, That's the way he promises, and that's the way it's going to go. I don't know why people prefer somebody that's just Californiate the U.S. for no reason,
Yeah. Hey, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you too. You guys just got married.
Yes.
How was the marriage here in Vegas?
Good, but we didn't get married in Vegas.
Oh,
yeah.
Anyways, you're out here celebrating the marriage, honeymooning.
Yes.
Awesome. We're live right now. We're talking to people here in Vegas. What are you most excited for about your honeymoon?
Say, what is it?
What are you most excited for about your honeymoon?
Being with her.
Being with her. Awesome. And how we had the election. We're 1 week post-election, 7 days out. Were you guys happy Donald Trump won?
Hell no.
Ma'am, the people want to hear you. Ma'am, people.
President, just a president. They're gonna do the same thing. That's their job.
Yeah. Ma'am, people are. Look, you're live. People are saying, "Oh, look at her! Look at her! This guy's a lucky man." They're saying congratulations. And why did you want Kamala Harris to win? Look at her! Look at her! Come on.
Right. She gonna be shy.
We got 5 more to go.
She gonna be.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Where are you guys from?
Ohio.
Ohio. Did you guys think it's true about the cats and dogs in Springfield? You think that was fake?
It is.
It's true.
It's true.
Confirmed from.
I'll work with people from there.
Yeah. Confirmed here on the chat. Thank you very much. This year they try to do so many things here in the world, like the news. They defamed, try to debunk the fact that. Well, he said it's the fact that Haitian migrants. Well, he didn't say Haitian migrants. But he said people were eating cats and dogs, referring to the Haitian migrants. And in the news, they tried to make that sound like that was fake news. In the debates, they said that was fake news from Donald Trump's side. On J.D. Vance's debate with Tim Walz, they said that he was spreading fake news. J.D. Vance had to go in and fact check himself against the commentators on, I think that was ABC. Or I can't remember what one that was on. Let's talk to these ladies right here. How you guys doing? We're live right now.
Oh.
How is the vacation going here in Vegas?
It's going great.
Great.
Thank you
And
for having
we ask you one quick question?
Sure.
Awesome. So we're 7 days post-election here in the United States.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah.
What were you hoping was going to happen?
Not what happened.
Yeah. Did you think he was going to win?
I hope not.
Yeah. And when you started seeing the results start coming in, Donald Trump was going up like 100 points.
Terrifying. Yeah.
Why was it so terrifying for you?
Because of women's rights in America and LGBTQ plus rights in America.
Yeah. What do you think happens with your women's rights now?
It's still not great.
And what rights are going to be taken away from you?
Allie, save me! I have to go.
Oh, I'll find her, Allie. I'll find her. Have a good one. She was calling for extra help. Let's ask some of these people up here. Let's see.
Yo, what's going on, man?
How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. What's going on?
Where are you from?
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan. Where's that?
Saskatchewan?
Washington.
Alberta? Okay.
Wait, from not
Africa.
Not Africa.
That's racist. You saw that black chick.
No, that's not racist.
Okay, go ahead.
Where are you from? Wait, Saskatchewan, is that Washington State?
No, it's Canada, brother.
Canada.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. What do you guys think about the election results?
Oh, I love them. It's the best thing to ever happen to America.
You guys look like Trudeau guys?
We don't like Trudeau.
No.
No, Trudeau's no good.
Is he going to get voted out this year?
Of course he will.
We want Pierre Poilievre.
Yeah, we want Pierre.
Pierre? Okay, very nice.
Yeah. What do you think about him?
Trudeau? I hear he's kind of whack. I hear he's kind of a weird guy.
He is whack.
What about the results of this election?
Oh, I was happy Trump won.
You're happy Trump won?
Yeah, it looks like things are already getting better.
Yeah.
Countries are calling for peace. What you looking at over there? Look at this man. He's staring off, looking at the showgirls. He's walking off. Excuse me, sir. How you doing?
What's up, my guy?
Can I talk to you really quick?
No, I love you.
But
I love you.
I'm not gay, but I love you too. What's up? Our guy's coming back down. We're still out here live. He's like, what are you guys doing out here?
Don't make sense.
What's this guy saying? How you doing, sir? Excuse me, sir. How you doing? We're live right now. Can we talk to you really quick?
No.
Why not? Okay, you said no. How you guys doing? What's going on? What's up? Why is this guy so mad? That guy was angry up there. This lady's got that American sweater coming down. We'll talk to her when she gets down here. How you guys doing? Very well. Here, let's let this lady come down the stairs really quick. We'll talk to her. She's got the American shirt. How are you guys doing? Man with the American sweater. Can we talk to you really quick? Dang it, I want to talk to the lady with the American sweater. Bitcoin is going up. Do you guys got Bitcoin? You don't? Can we ask you guys a question? We're live right now.
We're walking. Thanks.
Oh, the light switch. All right, let's move up here. Let's talk to some other people. Move locations. Coming through. Moving up a little bit. Why was that guy so angry over there?
Huh?
Why was that guy so angry over there with the clipboard? Yeah.
It's just a lot of commotion going on up here, man, and he's kind of upset about the election. He's kind of
Really?
upset. Yeah.
And you're happy about it, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why do you think he's upset about it and you're happy about it?
I think we have probably different outlooks and perceptions. It's all about perception, you know. You can see things as change. A lot of people are scared of change. They complain about it each and every day. Things are too high. Things are wrong, you know. But at the same time, when the change happens, it kind of causes chaos. So.
Yeah. If change weren't to happen, they'd probably just keep going on that.
Absolutely, on that same momentum, and then we would really be in a world of hurt. So I think it's a good change. Everyone just has to accept it.
Yeah.
So.
Do you think Americans are going to accept it?
I don't believe so. I don't think so. I think this is going to be a time where a lot of people are going to kind of go against the grain. I think it's just going to shut everybody down a little more. So hopefully we can come together, because this is a time to come together.
Yeah, time. Now everyone has a chance to reset. I think the media should be like, all right, let's rethink our position on Donald Trump, give him the shot that he deserves. Cause,
absolutely.
Not only did he didn't win the popular vote, maybe they could say that, he shouldn't have won. But since he literally won the popular vote, I don't think the media should be able to say that, okay, Donald Trump's a bad guy, and now more than half of the country are bad people, and you should disown your family if they voted for Donald Trump. And they are saying that.
I think that's it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. When you really look at the bigger picture, like I say, I believe he will bring this country back together and make America great again. Because when Biden was in office, we lost that touch of being Americans, of showing up for each other, caring for each other, loving thy neighbor, you know.
And nobody even knew who was really running the office. I mean,
was it Biden, Kamala? Like, who was it? You know what I mean?
Spokesperson coming out more than Joe Biden.
Absolutely. You know, Biden is just, you know, his years were over. His golden years, he should be enjoying them, taking care of his family, you know, trying to stay alive.
He should be able to just go hang out on the beach for the rest of his life.
Absolutely.
Enjoy his time.
Yes, and let Trump, you know, get in there and really get his hands dirty, because he's ready to get his hands dirty. He's used to having them dirty. He doesn't care.
He don't care.
No.
Nothing. Awesome. Yeah, we're excited for it. I'm excited to see what happens.
I'm excited. Thank you guys, man, for just stopping and asking folks' opinion, you know, because it really does matter. This is what matters, is the people's opinion.
Yeah, no one likes to listen to people sit down from behind the desk and give their opinions. People, that's their opinion.
They don't feel it anyways. Us, the people, are the ones out here living it, feeling it, you know, so we should be able to speak our mind and let them know what we want. And I believe Trump is great for the office. So.
Awesome. Hey, thank you very much. People here in the chat are loving you.
Thanks.
They're saying this is a great man.
Thank you, guys.
They're saying great guy, great guy. This guy just keeps getting better.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate everything. I appreciate you actually taking the time to get my opinion, all right? Y'all take care, and you keep working, man.
Thank you. We will. We'll keep working.
God bless y'all.
God bless you, too. We'll move on up here. We're working on it. Great guy right there. What do you think this lady right here? Okay, this lady in the pink jumpsuit. Brigadier, move the camera back over to us. This lady in the pink jumpsuit, I go ask her about everything. What do you think she says?
I believe she's going to feel the same way. I believe it because, you know, like I say, we've been out here living it. We all kind of fell for it, you know, when Biden first got into office. But, you know, I'm a believer in seeing, not just talking.
Okay. She one of your coworkers?
The one in the
pink jumpsuit?
No, the other one is my coworker.
Okay, we're going to
should ask her.
All right, we'll go ask her. How are you guys doing? Oh, she's doing her sell pitch right now. We'll let her finish her sell pitch really quick. And wow, I like the outfit, sir. How you doing? Where are you from? Florida.
I'm from Phoenix, baby.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
How do the people in Phoenix feel with the election results? You're live right now.
I haven't really looked.
You haven't even looked.
I was all right. I voted for the wrong person, but at the same time, the country's going to be what it's going to be, and we know what we're getting. So
You say you voted for the wrong person. What do you mean by that?
not the winner. I voted for Kamala, but at the end of the day, she ran a bad campaign. Sucked. Like, just separate yourself from Biden. But at the end of the day, it didn't work. We know we get with Trump. It's all good.
Do you think Joe Biden purposely sabotaged the campaign of Kamala Harris?
No. I just think that's how it works. I mean, I don't know what's going up there. It's not, it's what it is. But yeah, it's too bad. Because why would you do that for your own group, though? I want to know. So
I don't know. I think he might have been upset they kicked Joe Biden out and then they put Kamala Harris in, taking away his glory.
Is that real?
I think so, because, Kamala didn't even invite him to her election night party.
Yeah, that's true there.
He called, when she was doing her big rally in D.C., Joe Biden was live, and then he just randomly called all Americans trash out of nowhere, or garbage.
Yeah.
So I think Joe Biden could have purposely been sabotaging his campaign.
That sucks.
Her campaign.
That sucks. I think she'd have been great, because she would have separated herself from, some of the things that need to get fixed that she was just too loyal to not to say. That's why I voted for her. I was like, I know she didn't say it, but come on, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, I was like, what it is, but I'm all right because, my 401s, I can go like Trump.
Yeah, stock market's up at the highest it's ever been.
So it's give and go, but for the better for the country, that's why I voted why I did.
That's why you voted why you did. And what did you think Kamala Harris was going to do different than Joe Biden?
She would have helped the lower mid. And that was my thing. Domestically, I think she would have helped the lower mid because I just come across too many people that 5 years ago, regardless if you like Trump or not, they were covering their bills. And out of nowhere, I got people that can't cover their bills and they're having a regular-ass job. So it's like, that sucks. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why. And the funny part is, even after election, I was at a couple stores and the people that were excited were the people that just said that you wanted to vote with. Because it's like, they have a chance now. So it's like, and that's what I think Kamala would have done, but she just wouldn't say it there because she was towing the party line. But I think she would have fixed that.
She was playing the line too much. She should have been.
Fixed it.
She was too.
I think she would have fixed it and it'd have been fine. But she didn't say it, and that was the promise that the others got, and that's what they needed. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, thank you very much, sir. We appreciate it for your time. Very nice guy right here. Thank you very much. I want to talk to this lady, but it looks like she's selling. We got to her in a sec. Oh, we got another fellow live streamer right here. How you doing?
Hello.
How are you? You're live?
Yeah.
Live? Where are you live from?
Yeah, Chinese.
China?
Yeah, China.
Wow, what's up, China?
Hi, 大家好.
Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one. How you doing, man? Ma'am, your coworker told us to talk to you really quick. That lady's hustling. We gotta respect the grind. We're also hustling out here. We're gonna move on over here. We're out there talking to people in China. Gotta talk really loud, really quick as this music, we can't let the music come in and destroy the video. All right, here we go. Let's start talking to some of the people over here on this part of the street. Oh, let's talk to Elvis. Oh, let's see what Elvis is saying. Let's get over here a little bit more. This music's a little loud. How you doing, Elvis? Elvis? What is Elvis doing? What is Elvis doing? Elvis is going crazy. Here we go. Let's keep talking to some of these people out here. This music is getting a little loud. Can't let the music come through here and destroy the live stream. Right here is pretty quiet. Should be pretty good. Let's talk to this guy right here. How you doing, sir? Oh, he's on the phone with somebody. Guy in the green jumpsuit. How you doing? Quick second. Yeah, how's it going?
You need picture or what?
Oh, are you famous?
No, why?
No? Oh, you want a photo? Where are you from? Lithuania. What are you doing here in Las Vegas?
Just
strip clubs and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what you do?
Yeah, I don't do that, but I bet it's fun.
But what you do now?
We're live right now on YouTube.
Why?
Because we're asking people what they think 1 week post-election here in the United States.
Oh, very
Trump
nice. Of course.
Trump or Kamala?
Of course, Trump.
Trump, right? Money.
Money?
Yeah, you guys like money, both in green?
No, not money. Peace. Peace in Europe. Yeah.
Peace in Europe.
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. You guys are you on the border of Russia and Lithuania?
Belarus.
Belarus?
Belarus. And we have a little bit like with Russia, but it's like seaside.
Is it scary living next to Russia?
No. For some people maybe yes, but now it's they are building a lot of defense line and weapons manufacturing. So it will be war. It will be legal targets.
Okay. Hey, thank you very much for your time. Enjoy Las Vegas. How you doing, sir? Whiskey, steak, and freedom. But we're live. We're talking to people. Can we ask you a quick question? Come on, sir. We want. How you doing, sir? Whiskey. Look at that. Those people. Let's move closer over here to the escalator. Talk to some of the people. All right, y'all. I'm gonna put here in the chat. We're gonna put a goal of 10 super chats, and let's see. The goal will be to help get Booker T. Jones a good lunch right here. Help get Booker T some lunch. Traveling all across the country, came to the little pit stop here in Las Vegas. Wow, this music is super loud. Here we go. Let's talk to this guy over here. All right, new goal is here inside the chat right now. Start goal. Let's talk to these guys. How you guys doing? How's the day out here in Vegas going?
Loving it, man.
We're loving it. We're live right now.
No.
Oh, no, we can't talk to you guys? Come on. All right, we'll move over here. Here. Talk to some of the people out here. Coming down the escalators. We're all free from music right here, so we should be good, everybody. Let's talk to this guy. Or these ladies right here. How you guys doing? Sisters? No. Can we ask you a quick question, ma'am? Oh, come on. What about you, sir? All right, we're going to get an interview right here. I'm telling you guys. Right here. Let's talk to these people right here. Excuse me. You guys have a quick second? Wow, people just want to drink their drinks. People are running. Ladies, quick second. Vegas, get away with the girls? Come on. All right, we're just going to get straight to the point with some of these folks. How you guys doing? Really quick, we're live. We're just talking to people here on the Strip. We're 1 week post-election, 7 days. Is there anything you guys have seen from Donald Trump these past 7 days that you have liked, or anything that's happened?
Anything that's in the last 7 days?
Yeah, since Donald Trump has been elected.
We have tried to avoid it as much as possible because all of the stuff that we saw the 7 days beforehand made us sick to our stomachs. So, yeah, no. I mean, is there anything you've seen in particular? I suppose that's as far as
looks like Project 2025 is in fact going to go full bore, and America will temporarily go to hell in a handbasket.
Yeah,
I hope it's temporary.
Yeah, what a lot of people are saying it's going to go to hell in a handbasket. In Project 2025, in what ways have you seen it start getting implemented?
All the talk about the mass deportations, which is going to be horrible for the country.
By the way, Vegas won't be able to function. I can't imagine they would be able to function with
3/4 of the restaurants in America will have shortages.
Will you let illegal immigrants stay in your guys' house to hide them from mass deportation?
No.
Where do you hope the illegal immigrants go?
Well, I hope they don't get caught. I hope this mass deportation thing is so out of that it's so widespread, the concept of it, that they're going to be unable to implement it. So that's what I hope is going to happen.
Yeah. How far back do you think they'll be deporting migrants? Like the migrants that came in just these past 4 years, or migrants that have been here illegally for the past 20 years?
The campaign says everybody. So we're going to tear apart families that have been here for generations.
Yeah, because the new person they just appointed, because Kamala Harris was the border czar, and so now
she was never actually the border czar.
Right.
She was supposed to work with countries for which there were an influx of immigrants to see if we could work out diplomatic deals and ways that we could help those countries so that there wouldn't be the same pull to come here. But she was never in charge of the border. So she was not the border czar.
Okay. Well, now Donald Trump has picked a new border czar. His name's Tom Hoffman, I believe if I'm saying it right. And he was on a 60-minute interview. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it. But the interviewee asked him, what are you going to do with the migrant children? Are you going to separate the children from the families? And his response was, well, families can be deported together.
Right.
When you see somebody saying that,
particularly if the children are born in the United States, they're U.S. citizens. So when they deport the whole family, they're not only deporting undocumented immigrants, they're deporting American citizens. And that may keep families together, but do you like a philosophy that American citizens can be deported because of, their parental relationships? Seems that we could come up with some humanitarian ways to have deportation for those for who deserve deportation, and that we can have systems to begin to make citizens those who are important and productive parts of our society.
Yeah. In this mass deportation effort, they're saying it's going to cost billions, potentially even $1 trillion. What price do you guys put on national security?
A huge price on national security, but I don't think deporting undocumented immigrants
has anything to do with national security.
And why don't you believe so?
In national security, our concerns about terrorists and international politics and the like. Having somebody come to California and help pick lettuce is not a national security concern, whether the person is documented or not. And all the talk about rapists and terrorists and the like that Donald Trump talked about is not borne out by the facts. Not that there aren't some people who might fall in that category, but a very, very small.
It's a very small percentage.
Those, sure.
It's a very small percentage, but the argument from that side is, well, that small percentage is one too many if they shouldn't have been here, right?
Sure, and so one could have a policy of deporting those that we identify as terrorists, criminals, etc., without having a mass deportation policy that's going to deport millions of people who are productive members of our society, if not necessarily citizens or green card holders of our society.
Okay, one more question, because then we got to get going. No, if you have another one.
Yeah,
go
I
ahead,
have one more
but that's
question.
it. Sure.
Okay, one more question.
No,
okay.
not.
So one of the big worries that was brought up when you listen to people like Elon Musk, when he was on Joe Rogan, you know who Elon Musk is, right?
Yes, and Joe Rogan.
And Joe Rogan, right? They talked about how these immigrants are being sent to these swing states, these huge floods, like the increase of around 300 to 400% in some of these swing states, in states like Pennsylvania, Ohio even.
Which is no longer a swing state.
Yeah.
We're from Ohio.
Yeah,
it hasn't been a swing state.
Yeah, so it's not a swing state, but what they're saying is it could potentially become a swing state. So they're sending all these illegal immigrants to these swing states, and if Kamala Harris were to be elected, they said this would have been the last election, essentially, because it would have been impossible for Republicans to win because the 10, 20 million immigrants that came in, they'd primarily vote Democratic, making this a one-state.
Illegal immigrants can't vote.
Yeah, illegal immigrants can't vote, and they don't vote.
The argument was that she would give them amnesty in these 4 years, and so in the election in 2028, it would have been impossible.
One more lie from the Trump
lie machine.
Lie machine, exactly.
Yeah. And do you guys like J.D. Vance? You guys are from Ohio?
No.
Why not?
Because he's an asshole.
And a liar.
And
a crypto-fascist. And
yeah, he's...
yeah.
Tim Walz, all the way?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah. I wish he was in Ohio.
If you look at the policies in Minnesota, what a great progressive state.
Right.
Yeah, progressive, right? Very progressive there.
Right, exactly.
Hey, we'll let you guys enjoy the rest of your guys' time here in Vegas. Go hit big on those slot machines.
All right. Now that we're off, who are you guys doing this for?
Nick Shirley, live on YouTube.
Hi, Nick.
Okay.
So how are we going to find ourselves if we end up on
So we'll take this interview, and if we like it, then we'll put it up on the channel. Awesome.
So what do I look for on YouTube to see if it's there?
Nick Shirley.
How do you spell Nick?
Like
Shirley.
Nicholas
Okay.
and like Shirley Temple.
Oh, Shirley.
Yep. Have a good one. Thank you guys very much. Enjoy. I had a quick feeling that if they knew this was live, they probably wouldn't like it, especially because the thumbnail says Trump won, liberals are crying. So, hey, thank you. We appreciate the donation. Product 2025 is not real. Have a nice lunch. Thank you very much, David Steiner. Very much appreciate it. How you guys doing? Where are you guys from? Cuba. Tiene un momento. Hablo español también. Venga, venga. Venga, está vivo aquí. Cuba. Speak English? ¿Hablas inglés?
No, español.
¿Se votaron aquí? Did you guys vote here in the United States?
¿Cómo?
¿Se votaron aquí en los Estados Unidos?
Hey.
So they did vote. ¿Y para quién se votó?
¿Para quién? Para Trump.
They voted for Donald Trump.
Sí.
And why did you guys want to vote for Donald Trump? ¿Por qué quieren votar por Donald Trump?
Para subir la economía.
For the economy.
Yes.
And did you? No, I'm not going to ask the rest. When did you come to the United States? ¿Cuándo llegaste aquí a los Estados Unidos?
Hace 3 años.
3 años. Okay, actually, I'm going to ask. And cruzaron la frontera?
No, venimos vía de turismo.
No, they didn't come. They didn't cross the
Legal.
border. Okay, they didn't.
Cuando no
legal.
trabajo.
Okay, with the work permit. Valid question. What's it like in Cuba?
He trabajado en la campaña de Trump.
Yeah.
No.
You worked in the campaign. You worked in the trabajó para la campaña.
No.
Check it out, Cuba. Okay. Yeah, Cuba. Good luck out there. Good guys from Cuba. They voted for Donald Trump. Came here legally too. So, props to them, everybody. Great people. Let's see. How are you guys doing? Having a good day out here in Vegas? Can I ask you guys a quick question? We're live right now. Just about how you guys felt about the election results.
I'm all right with it.
Yeah, all right with it. Sounds like they might have voted for Donald Trump, those guys. Let's see. Let's talk to this group of ladies right here. Nope, they're not speaking English, so we'll move on from them. Let's see. Let's talk to these. We got 3 beautiful ladies right here. Excuse me, how you guys doing? We're live. Can we ask you guys a quick question? We saw you guys really quick. We want to talk to you. Awesome. How do you guys feel about the election results?
No comment.
No comment. What do you think happens with America these next 4 years? Obviously, you guys here aren't happy with the results. What do you hope happens?
I'm not too worried about it.
Not too.
No, because my power is God, and I just pray for our country, and I'm going to pray for President Trump. So that's it for me.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
And have you seen these past 7 days? A lot of news has came out. Has there been anything that you're happy about that has currently changed, or such as Hamas calling for immediate end to war, or the fact that Zelensky has called Putin, or he has not called Putin, that Zelensky has called Donald Trump and Elon Musk to talk about how we could potentially end the war?
Right. I haven't been watching the news. So I don't know.
Were you just fed up with the news after Kamala lost?
No, I wasn't.
No.
Not at all.
Were you surprised that Trump did win?
Nope.
Really?
I wasn't. Yeah, I thought he was going to win.
And where are you guys from?
We are
state?
from Tacoma, Washington.
Oh, I used to live in Gig Harbor.
Really?
Yeah, right over on the other side of that bridge. Beautiful place over there.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, why do you think that Washington always votes liberal?
Liberal? I think we're just a liberal state. Yeah, I really do.
Someone's got to fix up Seattle, though.
Yeah.
It's getting a little crazy down there. We were up there the other week. Hey, you guys have a lovely rest of your day.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Great laugh, great person right there. Love to see it. Great people right there. Hey, thank you. We're seeing some donations coming through. Lost my dad this weekend. It was very hard, but he's a huge Trump supporter, and I know he's cheering from heaven. Keep doing what you're doing. Sorry to hear that. And I think everybody here watching this video right now is sending their condolences your way. Really sorry about that. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Are you guys happy with the election results? Oh, let's talk to these guys right here. How you guys doing? How you guys doing?
Doing good. How are you?
We're live right here.
Okay.
What are you guys up to today here on the Las Vegas trip?
I'm not gonna lie to you. We're both homeless. This is my father.
I'm drunk. Not yet.
And we're on the strip every day.
On the strip every day?
Mm-hmm.
What has your life been like? Where are you guys from?
I'm from North Dakota and he's from Montana.
Okay. And what has your guys' life been like? Reservations. And how long have you guys been homeless for?
I've been homeless since I was 18. I'm 25 now.
Really? All your life you've been homeless? And how hard is it to survive? Like, what keeps you from getting a stable job and getting into a home?
I've been institutionalized since I've been homeless, and I had a really rough childhood, so I don't know, the freedom really helps me stay motivated, stay homeless, because I've never, experienced this much socialization in my life. I was very, what's the word, Dad? I was very guarded, or no, sheltered.
Sheltered. So
as a child.
So you like being homeless?
I don't like it. It's just it's something that I have to do to be able to socialize with other people. Because if I'm sober, then I'm a very shy person. I'm not going to lie to you. You know, like, I'm not able to do this.
So, would you say you're an alcoholic?
Yes, I am.
I'm a drunk.
You're a drunk? How often are you? How many hours of the day?
I never gave up.
Mm.
Never
I
gave
gave
up
up.
drinking. Never gave up drinking.
Yeah, why don't you give it up if it would give you a better life?
Well, I had a life
Traumatization.
before. I mean, there's a lot of things I'm the last of the Eagle Boys, so everybody's gone. All my parents, cousins, uncles, aunties, everybody's gone.
If you were given the opportunity to clean up, get sober from anything that you're taking
try to stay
alcohol,
clean.
and try to stay clean, would you take
Well,
it? Or do you like living out here on the streets?
I don't know. That's a trick question.
Yeah. And
Because when I was working before, I used to work. I mean, I used to be a teacher.
Really?
Yeah, a Native American history teacher.
Wow.
I went to fucking 4 colleges. I mean, I got degrees in a lot of things.
Wow. Did you guys pay attention at all to the election?
No, not really, because...
Does the president or the politics affect your life very much?
No.
Can I tell you this right now? I was recently in jail like 4 months ago. And whenever it came to the state's election, I did vote, but I was also incarcerated at CCDC. And I got videotaped on CNN. And I apparently was the first inmate to ever vote in the state of Nevada.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you get to vote?
I asked for it on the kiosk.
Wow.
Yeah, I asked to vote. So.
And how do you guys get money here on the Strip? Do you guys receive money from the government, or
we? Right now, I don't.
Panhandle?
Right now, I don't. Because I've never asked for it. You know, I've never applied for it, is what they call it. But we panhandle, and sometimes we just sit there acting stupid, drunk as fuck, and people help us out.
Wow.
But also, we sometimes sit there sober as fuck, and they're like, "You guys are Native American?" We're like, "Yeah," you know, and we tell them what tribe we're from, where we're from, and they help us out because I guess they've never seen a Native American before.
And could you go back to your tribe or go back to your...
anytime I want.
Why don't you? Or back to the
Why do I have to?
reservation?
Because the United States is my home.
Yeah, but
I'm not homeless, I'm houseless.
You're not homeless, you're houseless. Okay, yeah, very well said. Where do you guys sleep at night? I didn't mean like, could you go back? You know what I mean? Like, go back to the reservation where you guys are from.
He's from Montana. I'm from North Dakota.
I'm from Fort Pick, Montana.
Would your life be better on the reservation than it is here on the streets of?
It's worse on the reservation.
Really?
Way worse. You wouldn't want to be on the reservation. No. I don't want to be on my reservation.
No.
I'd rather be out here. I'm free out here. Okay. I mean, I'm free on my reservation because we don't pay taxes or anything. Mm-hmm. You know, we don't have food tax. We don't. Law.
Force.
Yeah, our laws are different, way different. I mean, we don't have a weapons. We don't have a license for weapons or anything like that. We don't tax. We don't have a food tax. We don't have a tobacco tax. We don't have an alcohol tax. Nothing, really. And most of our money that we have stores that are our own. We have gas stations. We have stores. We have alcohol places. You know, bars and.
We just don't have like name brand stuff like Walmart or JCPenney's.
Casinos and everything, and most of that money that's on our reservation goes to the people.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so that's where most of our money comes from, is from our businesses.
Oh, interesting. Hey, thank you guys so much for your time. We appreciate it. Have a great rest of your guys' day. Do you guys sleep? Do you like the
outside?
Outside, obviously.
Yeah.
But do you guys sleep underneath Las Vegas? The tunnels underneath Las Vegas?
No,
I mean,
no.
I'm not gonna lie, I have slept there before because I got drunk and I got homies that live down there, and so
I know a bunch of these places, and you don't want to be to them.
Okay.
I mean,
don't ever go down.
yeah, I've slept down there before. I'm not gonna lie,
Okay.
I have.
Wow.
But I usually sleep up top. Up top.
Okay. Well, interesting. Well, have a great rest of your guys' day.
You too.
Stay safe.
Take it easy.
I will.
We were looking for something. I forgot what we were looking for.
Roaches. Weed.
You guys, I don't smoke weed.
Hey, you sober, huh?
Yeah, I'm sober as a
Hey.
duck.
Guess what? I'm going to detox tomorrow, so I'll be the same as you.
Awesome. That sounds like amazing. Probably bless your life a little bit too, I think, right? Stay safe.
What's your guys' names?
My name's Nick Shirley.
Hello, Nick Shirley. I'm Violet Fullbear.
Violet Fulberry.
I have a YouTube video. I was sitting in front of Flamingo. I have a YouTube video. It's called Humans of the World #3 with a number sign.
Very cool.
And it's 3, and it's me telling my life story.
Oh, awesome. I'll have to go check it out. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. You too. What just happened over there? Let's talk to this guy with the Gucci shirt. Or actually, we got a guy with a veteran, looks like. We'll ask him his thoughts about the election results. Seems like a good guy right here. How's it going, sir? You got the nicest mustache here on the strip. We're 1 week post-election. What are your thoughts about what's happening so far?
I don't want to get started.
I want to hear it. Did you vote for Donald Trump or for Kamala? We're live right now. We got a live show going. Just a quick second, sir. Okay, it's not about it. Move back over here. Talk to some of the folks coming through here. Life on the Indian reservations, I've heard, is very interesting. Maybe we should go do a video, go check it out, what it's like over there on the reservations. So let's see who we got coming behind us. Got some people coming in front of us as well. Let's talk to some of the people out here. Excuse me, ladies. You guys out here on a girls trip in Vegas? Can we ask you a quick question? We're live right now.
No, we're good.
Oh,
Thank you,
come
though.
on.
You have a great day.
Thank you. So far, the women that are on these girl trips don't want to talk to us. Maybe they don't want their husbands to see them here live on the channel, because then they'll figure out what they're actually doing out here in Vegas. Here comes some people. Hello, how are you guys doing? Oh, let's talk to these guys right here. How are you guys doing? We're live. Can we ask you guys a quick question? Yeah, how do you guys feel about the election results?
Interesting what happened, right? I have a lot of friends that tend to go swing both ways. Most of them reds, but some of them blue. I come from Cali, so pretty interesting.
Yeah, were you guys surprised that Donald Trump won?
No, it kind of looked like it previously, kind of going in. Not really surprised.
You have how did you get those the crosses there?
Oh,
how do they
thermals.
stick?
Oh, so there's like an anchor underneath, and then they just tie it on the top.
Ow, that's
No,
gotta be painful.
it feels like a pinch.
It feels like a pinch. So far, with what you've seen these past 7 days as Donald Trump is now president-elect, are you impressed with anything? Are you surprised by the support from other world leaders across the country, across the world?
A little surprised. I was seeing that, I don't know if it was as a result of him, but I did see that they did Prop 36 in Cali. So anything, any crime, I think after the second one, it doesn't matter if it's over 950, you get crime. You get, I guess, jailed. I think it is probably a step in the right direction because, I mean, I don't know if you've seen a lot of things that were happening like in Oakland.
Oh yeah, people didn't go steal up $900 and walk out of the store free.
It didn't matter. People just grabbed stuff and walked away.
Have you guys ever taken that benefit of being able to walk in the store and get $950 worth of free stuff?
Nah. It would be nice though, but nah.
It would be nice, right? Awesome. Well, have a good rest of your guys' trip
Thank
here in
you so
Vegas.
much.
Have a good one. You too. Excuse me, ma'am. Dang it. Almost got her. So that's these ladies. They're on a group trip right now. I wonder why these guys wouldn't talk to us. We'll see what's up with them. Do you guys not want to talk on the live? No, you all good? How you guys doing? Ma'am? She doesn't want to talk either. Let's move over here and talk to these two. Let's go up the escalator. Let's move on up. Or let's talk to these guys right here. Let's see. Excuse me, how are you guys doing? Are you guys from, where are you guys from? Oh, great. I just saw the Britain bag or whatever.
Oh, just got some sandwich.
Oh, we're live. Can we ask you a quick question?
Yes, go ahead.
Awesome.
What's
We'd
up,
love to
Bob?
hear it. That is Brooker T. Jones. People love her on the internet. That was quite the look you gave her.
What's up? Oh,
Yeah,
so what's up? What's
yeah,
the question,
yeah.
bro?
So 7 days Donald Trump has been the president-elect. We've seen some pretty big changes from other world leaders across the world. What's your reaction to everything you've seen these past 7 days?
Okay, to be honest, been on tour and then working. And the last time I watched the news was when I was disappointed Tuesday night. So I don't know what's going on. I can't give you an honest answer because I don't know what's going on. I do know that I'm pretty upset that Florida didn't pass Amendment 3 and 4.
Yeah.
That's where I also live, so I was voting on that too.
What do you think happens in these next 4 years underneath Donald Trump's presidency?
Man, more the same, honestly. What we went through last 4 years ago, whatever, when he was. More the same.
He also won the Republicans took control of the Senate and the House.
Yeah, I know.
So now Donald Trump, I believe, has all three branches of the government on his side this time.
Yeah, I know. It's scary for one person to control everything, man. I'm looking forward. I wish we just voted him. I wish he had won 4 years ago, because then we'd be done with them soon.
Yeah. Do you think God had to show us what it was like underneath Biden and Harris to make it so more people didn't vote for them again?
What's that? You say God?
Yeah. Do you think it was supposed to go that way? Like Joe Biden was elected to show us how bad things could get, to get people to more vote for Trump, because more people voted for Donald Trump than ever before.
I don't know, man. People follow. People are just followers. No free thinkers. No one speaks for themselves. They're afraid. They're afraid. People are afraid. They don't want to voice their own opinion. They just want to follow whatever majority, whatever's cool. Okay, I gotta get back to work.
Hey,
bro.
good luck on your guys' tour.
Thank you.
What are you guys on tour for?
Well, we're doing Formula One stuff now, but I just got off Metallica.
Oh, very nice. He's working for Metallica. Very cool. Now he's doing Formula One. Oh, we gotta talk to these people rolling here. This looks like a good time. This looks like a good time right here. Can we ask you a quick question? Are you guys rolling? Y'all rolling? Where y'all? Geez, y'all going fast. Wow, that is like family goals right there. You ran out the mopeds. How are you? Are you happy Trump won Michigan?
I'm from Canada, so.
Oh, I just saw you got the Michigan hat on. All right, y'all. You guys got 4 minutes and 23 seconds to help Booker T get some lunch. We've hit 4 out of the 10. Booker T, she can't. Look, she wants that Chick-fil-A right there. How you guys doing? Having a good time out here in Vegas?
Just land.
Oh, what'd you guys do?
What do you mean?
Oh,
we work, we drink, and
you work, you drink, and have fun. That's a good
we
life
just
right
landed.
there.
We just
landed here.
Yeah.
Where are you guys? What state are you guys from?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Illinois. Oh my God, this is
Wow.
beautiful. The weather is beautiful.
Beautiful out here, right?
Yeah.
It's like a movie.
Amazing. But
Like
when
Hangover.
When we landed, it was windy.
Yeah.
So windy. And the airplane was going boom, boom, like, oh my God, oh my God.
Wow. Man, what do you think about Donald Trump winning the election?
What?
What,
Why do I have to speak about that?
Donald Trump won.
No, what do I have to give my opinion?
We're asking people what they think about
him
as now
on a
7 days.
channel or something?
Yeah, you are actually.
We don't speak politics or religions to nobody. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you
No,
mind?
we don't. We're trying to
We try
just
not to.
enjoy it. We're trying to escape from our routine a little and
Wow, you got off
get
that flight and got
energy
right to it,
back
man.
home and we have a lot of family that we love and we get energy here.
What's your one message to the world, ma'am?
Be considerate, be compassionate, and be respectful.
I like it. Enjoy the rest of your guys' time here
Thank you.
in Vegas. Let's talk to this guy right here. You look like a happy guy. We're live right now. We're just talking to people. I can tell you got good energy just from looking at that smile, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How did you feel about the election results?
I was good with them.
Did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
You did vote. Did your lady vote for Kamala or for Trump?
She voted for whoever I vote for.
Oh,
No house divided.
No
My
house.
house.
Yeah.
No house divided.
No house divided. What made you want to vote for Donald Trump?
Well, I like the Democratic policy, the Republican policies.
Yeah. Do you think the Democratic Party has left the working class?
Oh yeah, they lost the working class a long time ago.
Okay. Thank you very much. Music's too loud right there. How you guys doing? Where are you guys from? Hola, ¿de dónde son ustedes?
Argentina.
Argentina. Que viva Milei.
Ah, thank you.
Right? Let's go Milei, the president of Argentina. Let's see, we got some more people coming through right here. Let's go. Keep up the good work, Nick. Booker T. Booker T, you're getting close to your goal. You got 5 out of 10. You got 1 minute and 35 seconds to hit your goal to get some good lunch. How you doing, ma'am?
Good, how are you?
Good. Where are you from?
Georgia.
Georgia. Were you happy Trump won the state of Georgia?
I am happy Trump won the state of Georgia.
Yeah, and it got really close there.
It was. We swung blue last election and took it back this year.
Joe Biden, he received 81 million votes.
He did.
Kamala Harris received, she's right about to hit 73, it looks like, because they're still counting some of the votes. How do you think it's even possible they're still counting votes a week out?
That's a good question.
Ridiculous, right?
It is kind of crazy if you
you
ask me.
think
You know, we can vote on Dancing with the Stars and American Idol in a matter of seconds and get winners, but we can't figure out who's going to run our nation. It's really sad.
That is really sad. Do you think it's a coincidence that Kamala Harris, the only state she won were the states that don't require voter ID?
I didn't even realize that, so that makes a lot of sense.
The states she did win, they don't require voter ID.
I did not know that.
Kind of ridiculous.
It is.
And why do you think other states don't want voter ID?
So they can rig the elections.
Do you think if they required voter ID in the states that she did win, do you think some of those would have been Republican states?
Honestly, I don't think the election would have gone any differently.
Yeah.
I think the American people are fed up.
Did you vote for Joe Biden in 2020?
I did not.
2016, you vote for Hillary?
No.
Oh, we got a MAGA girl all the way right
I
here.
was born in the military, so I'm a patriot, and I want to protect my country and the people that live in it and the people that deserve to be here. I'm all for people that enter the country legally, but illegally, no. Those are positions in school for my children. Those are jobs for me and my family, and that's just how I feel.
Do you support mass deportations?
Do I support what?
Mass deportations?
It's tricky. I don't like the idea of family separation, but again, I believe we have to do what's right for our American people.
Why do you think the news all of a sudden cares about the billions of dollars that it's going to cost to do these, to go through with these mass deportations, when meanwhile, while Biden and Harris they're still in office, while they were running the country, they spent hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars in other countries? Why do you think all of a sudden now the news cares about the billions of dollars that's going to be spent?
Honestly, if it wasn't that, it would just be something else. They want a reason to bitch about something that he's doing. If it wasn't, deportation, it would be, helping hurricane victims, which I am a hurricane victim.
Did you see that? Yeah, this is a good one. Did you see that there was somebody in FEMA, one of the leaders of the FEMA, that was telling them to go out and search for houses, but ignore the houses that had Trump signs?
I did see that, actually, and
that's a fact.
I did see that, actually, on multiple news reports, so very sad.
Very sad. Their part. Screw FEMA. Well, not screw FEMA, but...
No, don't screw FEMA. They're in my city now. They're picking up
bad
trees.
on FEMA to do
Yeah,
that.
but it was rough. And, that's
bad
why we voted the way we did.
Bad on that worker from FEMA. Not screw FEMA, but bad on the worker.
Yes, it was rough, and I believe she has been fired.
She has been fired.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Have a great rest of your day. Boom. Great lady right there, everybody. How you guys doing? Good, good. Boom. Let's get one more interview here on the streets of Vegas. One more. Let's make this a great last interview here on the streets of Vegas. If you guys are not subscribed, make sure you guys are subscribed as well. Also, in the description of this video, I have a link to Spotify. I put all these streams up on Spotify for you guys. Nobody knows about it till now, so I do put them up there on Spotify after if you want to ever listen to them in the car or download them. Go ahead and go check it out on Spotify. Let's see. Let's talk to one last interview. We got this guy with the big old beard coming down the escalator. Let's see if we can stop him. Let's see. Maybe not the guy with the beard. Looks like he's very much just straight up chilling. This lady, right here. How you doing, ma'am? Having a good day out here in Las Vegas?
Yeah, sure.
Can I ask you a quick question? You're live right now.
No,
you're gonna be the last one. Nope. Okay, we don't want her to be the last one, anyways. How you doing, sir? Having a good day? Oh, having all right. There's our lady right there, drunk as crap. She got off the plane and got so drunk. She got off and was like, let me get drunk today. How are you doing, ma'am?
I'm well, thank you.
Okay, very well. Very well said. But one last person. Who will be last? These ladies. Boom. How are you guys feeling 1 week post-election?
Great.
Great.
That's why we're in Vegas.
That's why you're in Vegas. You're coming to spend some money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What did you guys think Donald Trump was going to win?
I don't know. It's pretty close.
Well, Donald Trump did win the election by landslide.
Yeah.
All 7 swing states he took, won the popular vote. First Republican president since Bush 2004 to win the popular vote. He received more votes than any Republican candidate in the history of America. What do you think that says about the people in America right now?
They want somebody strong and not a wimp.
You guys twins?
Pardon me?
Sisters. Wow, we got a power group coming through right here. They really are celebrating some MAGA baddies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And Donald Trump, what do you hope he does these next 4 years?
He's going to tell China and Russia what he thinks of them. Don't mess with us.
Yeah, China says they want a peaceful coexistence now. Do you see that?
Yeah, they had to because he's not going to put up with their crap.
Unpredictable. They're not sure what he's going to do, so they don't want to mess with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can you blame him?
No.
Yeah.
I don't want to mess
with him.
with
Do you think the war ends in Ukraine?
Oh, yeah, he'll take care of that.
Awesome. And any message to the people? We know there's a lot of people that are sad. There's a lot of people on TikTok that were crying when Trump won. A lot of girls are shaving their heads, apparently, say they're going to go abstinent.
What for?
Because I guess they're not going to have sex with men for the next 4 years because they get...
Oh, well.
Okay, I don't get why. Whatever they want to do.
Each his own, go for it.
If they're stupid enough to do it, okay.
Yeah.
We don't care.
And any message to the women that are crying because Donald Trump won, or the men that are crying because Donald Trump won?
Neener.
I feel bad they're upset, but I think it'll be better in the long run.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for your time. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good one. Look at these twins. Look at these twins. We gassed them up. Some MAGA baddies. Some MAGA baddies right there, everybody. All right. If you guys have not hit the subscribe button, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also, give this video a like. It really does help out these videos. Share it with a friend. And thank you guys so much for watching the live stream and support, all the donations and all the love we saw today. It was amazing. People are happy Trump won. And I think we'll see what happens in the next 4 years. Big announcement coming very soon here on the channel. We're going to do another live streaming event in the month of November. I got to announce it still, and we still got to come up with everything. Brooker T. Jones, any last messages? Well, it's going to go. The live streaming event is going to go through November to December, so it's going to be a big one if we can pull it off. Anyways, we'll see you guys very soon. We got a new documentary coming out in the next coming days. See y'all. Peace out.